almost all right. Wow, is that for real? Or is Tom Sawyer supposed to be one word? No. No, it's not. That's weird. That's not under their game database. Spelling it correctly. It's fucking weird though. Free radicals. RIP free radicals. Oh, there's no sound coming out of my fucking screen. That's probably not a good thing. HDMI reasons. Can you make? Yeah, you can do a. Nah, fuck it, we're doing all caps. Fucking crash, man. Oh. Can. Where are my headphones at? What's up, Torian? Huh. Who the fuck is calling me? Hello? Oh, alright. Cool. Probably not. Alright. Like I said, if you wanna... You know what the fucking... server is. If you want to get in on this streaming action. That is, if my fucking thing is acting correct. There we go. Oh no, I'm knocking everything over on my side. Alright. I can't hear you though. Oh yeah, I gotta send you another link. That's right, cause for lack of delays purposes. Still can't hear you. Gotta make sure that's not my fault. Okay, yeah, sound is actually is definitely on my computer. So still can't hear you. Oh, Wacky's in. I can't hear either of you. All right. Very well could be. Oh. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, turn down. Holy God. Turn down. Yes. Had echo and reverb and all that shit.
Is it still happening?
No. Still a bit.
No, it's fine.
Still a bit loud though.
No, not anymore with my end.
Stop fucking biting me, you little shit.
Wait, what? Wait, who's biting what?
The cat.
Oh.
So we finally caught Winky the other day, and he's gotten massive. Like, he's the size of a medium-sized raccoon. Just terrifying.
Sound needs you.
What are you doing right now, Leon?
Playing Time Splitters 2.
Time Splitters 2? Holy shit. Been a
Fuck
while
that, it's not 1 or 3. How the fuck you on my knee and you trying to fight somebody? Get out of here.
I wasn't sure if everybody just shut up at once or if it was the program for a second.
Out of the darkness they came with a hateful will to destroy humanity. We fought long and hard, but now we are lost.
I thought that monster was gonna eat that dude, but he just picked him up and threw him off.
Traveling through time, they have sown
It's like, get rid of the garbage.
in the fabric of our history. Our last chances to
Why's your booty hole all out? What's wrong with you, Cap?
Hmm?
Okay, move out.
The docking bay's clear.
Go.
Okay, you can go over there now. All right. Let's see. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up as the fuck I feel like. It feels so good.
Chill.
You're already moving the crystals.
I'm going in.
More Samsung products are exploding. What the fuck?
Which is why I don't use Samsung. I use HTC.
You go after
You know, lithium-ion batteries just prone to explode, right?
Shitty Chinese ones.
good luck.
1,000 caps. Holy. I know.
After the release of the
Wow, okay,
Galaxy Note 7 by the company, it emerged that the phones weren't exploding. This caused massive.
I know.
After the release of the
Wow. Okay, I.
Note 7 by the company, now it emerged that the phones weren't exploding. This caused massive.
I know.
Emerged that a fault in some models of washing machines is. Supposed to leave your
I'm also streaming on Hitbox now, so
the lawsuit was filed. The
What about Hitbox?
Safety
I'm on
Commission
YouTube, Twitch, and Hitbox at the same time.
At
Ah.
the moment, it appears
Ah.
the problem is affecting only top-loaded models of
Yeah, I cannot stand Twitch. I stream on Hitbox and only Hitbox.
materials
Twitch will ban you for anything at the drop of a hat.
to avoid problems. Sorry, Samsung, but please never tell me what settings to use on my washing machine. How to build something that just doesn't blow up instead? It appears to be that the problem might be some materials
Twitch will ban you for anything at the drop of a hat.
to avoid problems. Sorry, Samsung, but please never tell me what settings to use on my washing machine. How to build something that just doesn't blow up instead? It appears to be that the problem might be some materials.
Twitch will ban you for anything at the drop of a hat.
Several videos.
Alright.
For the most.
What are you watching?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear that?
Yes.
Loud, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Information overload. Apparently, Samsung washing machines are exploding now too.
Watching.
Who, me?
Wait, what's exploding now?
Samsung washing machines.
Yes.
Loud, yeah. Well then.
Oh, sorry. Information overload. Yeah, well then.
Didn't realize they had those.
Samsung does everything, dude. Ah! 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 You go away, you hairy little bastard. I have a shotgun. Quick, this is bad. Go.
This fucking USB
Over
cord
there.
looping around my back until I can get one that's longer. Or fix some shit up in my life. I'm not playing PC games right now, so I'm just gonna switch to smaller headphones.
I'm so happy my AKG headphones are gonna be delivered soon. Kind of pissed. If I knew that the distribution center was in New Jersey, I would have sent it to my mom's.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I ordered some AKG headphones off a Mass Drop, and apparently the shit's in Edison, like right near where my mom lives.
Mm-hmm.
So I could have sent them to. Are you seriously just gonna float by this household? Okay. I could have had them delivered to her, where it would have taken like a day or two, instead of having them delivered to New York. If I had known that. I think she's close to the Newegg distribution center too. That's the thing.
Are you talking about Newegg?
I think so. I actually think she's by Newegg, Amazon, and Mass Drop. Okay, she can get to delivery on a lot of shit from Amazon.
I gotta do something about this sometime eventually. It's way too much bullshit cord chicanery going on back there.
Huh?
I got a mess of cords to the right of me that I gotta deal with eventually.
I'm telling you, I heard gunshots. They're killers if they find out. Come on, coward.
It's walking your heel management, bro.
This is probably the last first-person shooter I truly enjoyed.
What Time Splitters 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, Time Splitters was a remarkable series. Kind of wish it came back.
R.I.P. Free Radicals.
Damn right. It was all about that duck, man.
Turn that down. How's this the fucking startup Spooktober?
It's all down to me.
Stream wise.
Does Time Splitters really count as a horror game? I don't know. Like, serious question here.
It has a bunch of horror elements.
Well, then again, sentient ducks are pretty fucking scary, so.
Also consider the first stage is basically the thing.
Cat,
Oh,
nobody's trying to
no,
play with you. right
inverted. Sup, Will?
What is really good, guys?
Just
What are you up to?
trying to get these fucking controls not inverted.
What are you playing?
Time Splitters 2.
What? What is this?
What do you mean, what is this?
Time Splitters 2.
I don't. You're saying words right now, and I'm just not comprehending.
It's a classic first-person shooter game for the PlayStation 2.
Okay.
It's about
It kind of looks like James Bond.
It's a yeah. It has that that reticle that everybody started using.
It is
Yeah.
the quirkiest first-person shooter at all.
The quickest?
Quirkiest, and it's pretty quick too.
Yeah, it is pretty quick.
It's not Doom, but
The
About them
quirkiest
monkeys and ducks.
first person. What? I'm confused. I gotta see this. I'm gonna wait for these controls to be set. You should leave that inverse look on because
No.
I don't know how anyone plays without inverse look on.
Look, when you put up, you're meant to go up, not down. Fuck you, right?
I mean, technicality, that's not true
No,
because your muscles pull. They never.
I'm not trying to
push.
hear you. I'm not trying to hear your nonsense right now. You need to shut up. Ah! Ah! Cat, no!
If
Get
you're in a
off.
plane,
Wait.
you pull back to go up.
Are you doing pull-ups while you're in my hand right now? I'm not trying to do this shit.
Oh shit! Look, it's Goldeneye. That's grand.
It does look a bit like GoldenEye, actually.
Mm-hmm.
At least the first one did.
Plays a bit smooth. Even the pause screen is like totally wow.
There
No
we
wonder
go. Now
everyone's
things
on
make
rare
sense.
stick. We both know that nothing really makes sense. Choo choo choo.
I know I can shoot the damn things. I think.
What system is this for?
PlayStation 2.
PS2.
PS2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, alright. That kind of makes sense. Because the frame rate is way too smooth. It's terrifying. I forgot how awesome PS2's hardware really is.
Well, for the time.
Yeah. Hey, considering it was worse hardware wise, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, it came out in a weird era. I mean, Dreamcast was shitting on everything.
Yeah.
Too bad it wasn't selling well.
All because of that DVD player, man.
Yeah, really.
That's where they fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
They made
No,
they made the Betamax mistake.
Yep.
Ah, God. I can't co-sign that.
It's true though.
Because people were still heavily using VHS at the time.
Actually, to be fair, they didn't technically make the Betamax mistake because porn wasn't on the line at the time.
Well, they were ahead of their time.
Betamax is porn. It's fucking hysterical.
Yep. Same thing that killed a fucking HD DVD, correct?
Probably.
Same thing that killed the electric car.
And
Ha!
the Steel Star.
That was a joke.
Basically, when it comes to visual media, if you can watch porn on it, you win.
Basically.
You've just been spotted on camera.
No, I didn't.
No, that camera really sucks balls.
Mm.
Somebody needs to update their security. So when you get shot, does your character go like James Bond?
No, they actually make noises.
Ugh. Ah.
Try to
Like
remember, did
Doom?
Duckman actually quack when he got shot?
I think so. I honestly don't remember.
Duckman as in like HBO Duckman, or are we talking
No. It's an actual Duckman. Like he's a man-sized duck.
Well, that's what Duckman from HBO was too, but like,
Oh,
he was a comic critic? Or was that Phil?
you're thinking of The Critic, and he was a
Yeah.
movie critic.
Duckman was funny as fuck though, because there was a Liberty song at the end of one of the seasons that
Who
was
is
so
firing
beautiful.
at me? What the?
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Somebody probably from like way deep over there. Fuck this. I'm leaving. Ow. Fuck this. Snipers inbound. You suck my dick.
I guess I'm on like the 30-second lag because I'm just now seeing you get shot.
That's always gonna be the case when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
You could go over
Sometimes it's good,
to
sometimes it's
Hitbox and
bad.
get a little less lag. Some
Who the
streaming
fuck
on there
uses
too
Hitbox?
right now.
It's Twitch or nothing.
Is it faster on Twitch?
No, I think it's about 30 seconds.
Mm.
So Groupon has 43-inch 4K TVs, $250. I'm surprised. They got to be really shitty, I'm assuming.
Probably.
Wish.com has projectors for like $20 that apparently cost 500.
Oh.
It's like 93% off.
All I know is I'm still not investing in 4K. Fuck that.
Why did that box explode? Yeah, 4K is not that big yet where you want to
What is
bother
4K?
a resolution.
It is 4 times HD.
Oh. Well,
That's the layman explanation anyway.
Yeah. How did HD win the battle against Blu-ray again?
It didn't.
Like, what happened?
You're thinking of
with that
HD DVD. HD DVD did not win the battle against.
I dare you to open
Okay.
You fucked up.
Did they
You got
just
your
do
hands
Blu-ray physically and then
Oh,
HD
shit.
digitally?
What exploded?
How did this work?
No, HD is not. HD and HD DVD are technically not the same thing. HD DVD is just like DVDs in HD. Blu-ray is like its own format. But HD is just a resolution based, or a series of resolutions.
Oh, y'all done give me the K. Y'all done fucked up. I need health though. Ooh, okay, so that's what I got exploded by. Why is R2 main fire?
Oh, look at that GoldenEye armor / perfect dark head screen.
You're just gonna be bringing up GoldenEye like every 5 minutes, aren't you?
What?
Yep.
Okay. Speaking
That
of
AK-47?
GoldenEye, we should hop on that Source GoldenEye remake.
Yep, I have it. So.
Oh, okay, as long as I'm not the only one.
Okay, I don't
Okay,
have
so-
it because I don't have Stream. I mean,
Steam?
Steam.
You don't need
whatever.
Steam to
Yeah.
get that.
Yeah, you don't need Steam. You can just download it off of their website.
Cool.
I don't know why you don't have Steam.
Because he likes having money in his wallet.
No. I don't think money
Fuck
has
Gabe
anything
Newell.
to do with anything.
Fuck Gabe Newell and his prices at his convenience. Hope he dies in the fire.
Talking about.
Of money.
I don't own Steam and or
Making you
have.
buy a whole bunch of shit that I
I
don't
don't
play.
even know what
Fuck you,
Steam
Gabe.
I was about to say, Will, why don't you have Steam by now?
Because Valve promised Half-Life 3 and they never delivered.
Are you really gonna be that guy?
So you
I'm definitely gonna be that guy.
Are you really gonna be that guy? Who
Hey. The man is principled, okay?
No, there's a thing. There's a difference between principle and retarded. Okay,
No, Valve needs to learn how to count past the number 3.
and they will. Just give them fucking time.
No, they won't.
No.
It's been over 10 years.
Whoa. Assassin's Creed took 10 years to build. And you know what they did? They
Build
built
it?
They built it from the ground up. And you know what they did after that? They released
Murdered
a
it?
new Assassin's Creed every fucking year after for like 5 straight years. They even went into a new genre of video game making, which primarily revolves around the idea of action movies.
Yes, I know. And guess what? Assassin's Creed is now deader than shit. Nobody cares about it anymore because they milked it dry, and Ass Creed Unity literally murdered it.
I was gonna say they made a bunch of them every year, and some of them were good.
No, Assassin's Creed stopped being good after 4. Like after
Assassin's
that, it
Creed.
just got murdered.
Wait. Assassin's Creed stopped being good.
But you
after
said that it
releasing
got
mobile
assassinated?
bars.
Very clever, and yes, I would say that. Yes, they literally assassinated their own fucking game.
Bitch, you guessed it.
Look, man. Look.
You're right.
All I'm saying is Valve has had enough time to make Half-Life 3.
I don't want to hear it.
No, they have. They have had enough time to make Half-Life 3. And I agree with this, man.
Absolutely. But
no, they've had plenty of time to make other things. It's just that they're working on an entire new source engine for it.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
They're working on privatizing the gaming community in their own right.
Exactly. And they're failing.
What are you talking about?
Saying the idea of streaming itself is entirely about having a registrar of gamers and gaming companies that funnel their services through you specifically, facilitating a community, which is essentially what systems do, but they are not privatized in the sense that it's not a constant revenue stream. It's very sparingly based off of whatever high reputation game.
This is my leg. I'm not claiming for him.
What?
No, he's talking to his cat.
Fucking asshole. This shit hurts.
But yeah, essentially it's like it's pay for play for both developers but also gamers. And who wins out of that besides Valve?
I fail to see where you're going here.
My point is, if you're a gaming company, a game developing company, stick to game development. If you're a community or if you're establishing a gamer community, it should not be under the same banner because you stretch yourself out too thin.
What are you talking? Like, how would that be so?
Where's Half-Life 3?
Again, like I said, they're working on a new engine and it's taken a while.
How much money do you need for a new engine?
No, dude, how long did it take them to make Team Fortress 2 after the first one was made in like 2001?
I never even heard of Team Fortress 1. I thought it was created too.
It's Street Fighter 2 scenario right now.
I thought officially Valve had gotten sick of any numbers that weren't 2.
That's like comparing System Shock to BioShock. How long did it really take? Or Black and White to Fable.
From what I understand, Left 4 Dead 3 might come out first as the first game on the Source Engine 2.
Yeah,
still love the number 2. It's Source Engine 2. It's not Source Engine 3. Source Engine fucking 2.
Oh yeah, because there wasn't even a Source Engine 2 yet.
It's gonna be it's gonna be Half-Life 2.4 because they hate number 3.
No, that's essentially what Team Fortress 2 was. It was like Half-Life 3. Well, 2.8.
Half-Life 2 Championship Edition.
100%.
With fancy hats.
Which is essentially
Half-Life 2 Dash.
Half-Life 2 Dash.
Half-Life 2X. Half-Life 2 for matching servers.
Yeah, Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition.
Half-Life 2 Rainbow Edition.
EX plus Alpha. I don't think Half-Life 2 is gonna happen. I'm not trying to hear that shit no more.
Half-Life 3?
Half-Life 3?
Half-Life 3. No, Half-Life 2 is not gonna happen.
Oh, I wasn't supposed to
That's
do
how
that.
long it's been in development. They're now undeveloping Half-Life 3.
It's been in development so long that people have come out with canon DLCs. Independent gamers have come out with canon DLCs.
Well, they have to be approved by Valve to be canon, but for the most part, they seem to be fine with them. Hell, they remade Half-Life 1, Black Mesa.
I gotta play that.
Why? For what?
Black Mesa is a fantastic modern-day remake of Half-Life 1.
Don't get me wrong. Half-Life 1
what they should do is just take the engine from Black Mesa and use that for Half-Life. If it's already made and shit.
They could have just took the engine from Portal and just did the same. But, you know, that's neither here nor there.
Look, they're not making it, okay? Gamers need to shut the shit. Gabe Newell's not your savior. He's making all these sales so it's the evil plot, right? He's making all these sales so he can sell all these games that nobody ever fucking plays.
Exactly. I think
it is a fucking conspiracy.
Valve is literally promoting and sustaining companies that create bullshit games in the same aspect in which they do.
No. I agree that Steam has a very bad lack of quality control. That is a massive problem with Steam right now.
You know what the greatest thing about Steam is?
What?
It allows
What's that?
them to scout.
It allows them to what?
It allows Valve to scout.
What do you mean?
It
can
allows them to
scout
scout for talent.
Yeah. And that's essentially what you do with any community.
That is essentially what Steam Greenlight is.
Like I said,
There we go.
Valve's biggest
Shit's too
problem
dark.
is that they have no quality control anymore.
Valve's biggest problem is that they don't know what the number 3 is.
Bars.
Don't let that go.
No, honestly, I think the quality control is way more of a problem than them counting the 3, considering the fact that companies like Digital Homicide, when they were still in business, were wreaking havoc on Steam as a result of this.
Wacky.
And that's
How can a
exactly
company
what we're
have
talking
quality
about.
control if they can't count to the number 3?
Exactly.
I can easily have quality control and not be able to count to 3.
You can't. Okay, that's some grade school shit right there.
No, what I'm saying is I could easily focus on one over the other if it's more important.
You know how you learn? You know when you learned how to count to the number 3? When you're 3 years old. It takes 3 years to learn to count to number 3. And Valve still can't do it.
No, they can do it. They just don't want to.
No, they can't. They have not proven themselves worthy of that number.
Really? Because I've heard Gabe Newell say out loud Half-Life 2 Episode 3 on at least several occasions.
I don't
It
even
is
know.
a fantasy. That was an accident.
No, it wasn't.
Wait.
And he was promptly mind wiped as soon as he said it.
Can we talk about this for a second? Like,
Realize
Not a connection.
Half-Life 2, Episode 3. Think about
Exactly.
Yeah,
What is this
That's-
room? Like,
That is not Half-Life 3. That is Half-Life 2.3. Okay.
No, it's Half-Life
That
2
is not-
Part 3.
That is not the number 3. That is 2.3. That is the space between the number 2 and 3.
That's what's probably going to come out.
Mathematically, that is still not the number 2. I mean, number 3. That is still the number 2.
Wait, can we talk about how this enemy just sat in a room with a Gatling gun, just, with a two-way mirror, and never even bothered to leave?
You're asking too many questions.
yeah, that's why I was asking, what is that room even? Like,
He probably has a key of some sort that is necessary for you to pass through lasers. I
You're
don't know.
streaming right now?
Yeah. That's why I'm in here. I want to be allowed to obnoxious to the world.
Well, hold on a minute. Wait, which one of you? Look, you or Leon?
Leon's streaming right now. I may stream Metroid Prime later.
You ever stream another Metroid 2 yet?
I did, but it was corrupted by titties.
Wait, it was corrupted by titties? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
His
corrupted by
wife
titties.
walked in front of the
Did you-
camera.
Forget to fucking.
oh yeah.
She was asleep. I came
Those
home, she
titties.
said she's going to bed, then it's like, I get a jump scare that I was, oh my god, no, titties!
Yeah, you can't have that. Fucking.
That's the first time, and one and only time I've ever been scared by titties in my life. I was traumatized. And I've never been able to come on stream ever again.
So no,
If you accidentally show them on Twitch, they're gonna ban you because Twitch are fucking Nazis.
No, they didn't ban me.
I'm saying
wait,
they
wait.
would ban you if you even accidentally show them on screen for too long.
That's what happened. It was accident. I want to tell you.
Yeah, and
Wait,
you're
wait,
lucky
wait,
you
wait,
didn't
wait.
get banned for that because again,
I'm-
Twitch are fucking Nazis.
I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure.
It's like, oh my god,
even
titties!
Nazis
Oh no!
appreciate titties.
Wait, what'd you say, Will?
Nazis appreciate titties.
No. Yeah, no. I'm sure the Nazis in the past loved a good pair of titties, but Twitch is not that type of Nazi.
Blonde hair, blue-eyed titties.
Well, those are specifically what they were after.
They were blonde hair, green eyed titties. Does that count?
I mean,
know.
that's passable in their eyes, but it's not. They'd probably think you're weird.
Basically, what I'm saying is Twitch needs to fix this shit up and titties all day, every day.
Yeah, no, I agree. Twitch needs to fucking
Stop
work on like
climbing up my leg.
age restrictions.
Why do you do this?
Oh hey,
Could
what?
you not be sexually assaulted by a cat right now?
I'm not being sexually assaulted. It's like digging it. I'm being attacked. This
That
man
is a
wants to
sexual
fight.
assault.
He wants to fight me.
All
Like
right,
to hit, and which makes no sense because to him I'm like Luke fucking Cage.
here's the Zambos.
So, just a quick reminder, October 29th, BlurredCon, City College. It's going down.
What the hell's BlurredCon?
BlurredCon is the Black Nerd Convention in which we will be participating as panelists at
Oh.
discussing
Wait, is it BlurredCon or BirdCon?
Blurred. BL-erd.
Okay.
Got that pistol grip bump on my lap at all times.
Well, I'm gonna just say this, caca, nigga.
Caca!
Caca, nigga.
Bird up, nigga.
Alright, so I would like to pose a challenge for the next year. I would like everyone to replace the name, replace the word nigga with hero. And see how that pans out for the next
Nigga,
year.
fuck you. We're not getting rid of that word. I don't care what anybody says. Al
I
Shelton
didn't
can
say
get
get rid
involved.
of it. I didn't say get rid of it. I said replace it just for a year and see how things change.
Get out! That's it, literally. Ah! Ain't nobody trying to play with you right now. Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yes, play with your tail. Leave me alone. Ah! Clawing up my legs and shit. I mean, it doesn't roll off the tongue the same way. Like, hero, fuck you. That's not right. That's not right at all.
oh shit! That's too close to me. Out of that gun. Fuck it. Run for it. There's only 2 guys behind me. I can afford
Like,
to do
hero,
this.
where's my money? And come on now, that don't sound right. Hero, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Well, maybe that is right if you're not a fan of Heroes or Gundam Wing. Can you imagine if there was a black guy in that show that said, "Hero, I'm gonna whoop your ass"?
yes. Yes. Fantastic. That is right.
And Hero would not be phased at all by that.
Oh, because Hero does not know how to emote.
Yeah, B.
Go away! Wait for your mother to come home. She can play with you. Fuck hell. Fucking jacking up the legs and shit. I don't like you right now. I gave you steak yesterday, and you're attacking me. That is some hero shit.
Oh, yeah, that's right. These guys. They don't like the fact that I'm alive.
What are they gonna say? You know what? Nobody ever really does. Nobody gives T.I. any credit on how eloquent he is. Like, T.I.'s a wordy motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. Like, for somebody so smart, he goes to jail so much. That's all I got for you right now.
Burning Man. Still can't survive a face shot.
And he's such a likable guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, why, T.I.? Why? I even like your music and I like you. What is this?
Ooh, bank him off the wall.
So in the course of this conversation about heroes getting fucked up, I missed a package from UPS from our good friends at Lot 81 and the band The Cold Press.
Oh, you ordered something?
Yes,
Which ones you
they're
get?
bottles of wine. When Wolves Attack and 3 bottles of The Cold Press.
Wait, what'd you get?
Okay, so I did an album cover for the Cold Press Band, which is Brent Butler and
Oh shit! Somebody fucking me up right now.
And they released an EP last year,
Okay.
Still bumping it.
and that EP is lit as fuck. Anyway, point was, they recently just released 2 bottles of wine in coordination to that album. One of them has my design on it, which is the Cold Press, and the other one is When Wolves Attack, one of the singles on the album.
How much is the wine? Does it taste like shit?
I'm going
If
to
it
be
tastes like
doing
shit,
a-
I'm mad. Like I like wine.
I'm gonna be doing a taste testing of it when it arrives. I'll have like a small little get together and we'll do a review.
This wine needs to not taste like shit. That's all I have to say here.
But you can go check it out at lot81.com and I will let you know how it is.
Red wine, white wine, what type of wine?
Reds. 2 reds. I'm not exactly sure which 2. I believe one of them is a Cabernet. The other one might be a
I know one of them's a
Fuckery.
Merlot.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay. Merlots are good. It better not be a shitty Merlot.
No, it's most likely not. Like Lot 81 has never disappointed me when it comes to their wines. I swear on life, they have the best wines I've ever had. And I've had a lot of wine. lots of different wines. So I'm super excited. So shout outs to the cold press, always holding it down for the squad.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta finish watching Luke Cage.
Oh my god, please finish watching Luke Cage. It is amazing.
I'm on the last episode. Shit's amazing.
Oh my, yo. Last episode had me fucked up.
I'm on the second half of the last episode, and I'm not sure if I'm feeling disappointed yet or not. Like I'm arguing with myself whether or not I'm disappointed.
I am not disappointed. Not at all.
Well, I
What
should
is
hop
that?
on
Is that like a zombie? This is Half-Life, Left 4 Dead, GoldenEye mashup.
You mean The Thing?
It can be a Half-Life game. It made a third game, and it has 3 in the title.
It also could be a GoldenEye game because, you know, 007, AK-47s and PP7s and stuff with the letter and number 7.
My point being, it can't be a Half-Life game because Time Splitters 3 exists.
Time Splitters, you know, System Shock. Is BioShock really the first? Or
No,
is
it's
it
not.
just a sequel?
I'm not trying to hear that. BioShock is not the first. I don't play this shit, but I don't care.
You know, I'm really looking forward to this next season of horror games. So I just found a game called, what is it, like Your Neighbor or some shit, and it's entirely about having a killer AI
Oh yeah, that's
track
right.
your every move.
I saw you posted that.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you play as the next door neighbor and you're watching your neighbor, and it's a very cute animated style.
Oh, it's like that Samuel L. Jackson movie.
Samuel L. Jackson? Which Samuel L. Jackson? Red Violin? I don't know what you're saying.
No,
There's a lot of Samuel Jackson.
there was a movie where he played a cop who was a really, really nosy neighbor, and I think it was a psychological horror movie. I think.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the
Okay.
fuck it was called.
Oh yeah. And
Yeah.
he like totally goes apeshit.
Yeah, and I think it's one of the few Sam Jackson movies where he doesn't say mother.
He might have said motherfucker under his breath at some point.
I know the concept is like alien to everybody, but I don't think he actually used the word motherfucker.
I don't think he used the word motherfucker in Red Violin either, which was also a it was an official Sam Jackson movie. I say official because he had a really bad hairpiece in it.
That is an official Sam Jackson movie.
I think he has like a receding hairline with a really long ponytail.
Oh, okay. No, get off! No, let go! Get off! Not again!
The
I
first
need
half
my
of the
legs.
movie actually has nothing to do with Sam Jackson, but he stars in it.
Well, can't you say that for a lot of Sam Jackson's movie?
Snakes on a Plane? No, I cannot.
Samuel Jackson is like the Black Christopher Walken. He just shows up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. I wouldn't compare him to Christopher Walken. I'd compare him to that other guy. Shit, what's his name? He kind of looks like Christopher Walken's if Christopher Walken's looked more like an asshole.
What?
Damn, that's...
I want to say that you mean Willem Dafoe.
Ah,
No, Buscemi.
oh, Steve Buscemi.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
don't
not
you
even
disrespect
close
Steve
a little
Buscemi.
bit
Fuck you.
at all. Like,
No, Steve Buscemi doesn't look like look like Christopher Walken. He really does.
Yes, he does. In the eyes. In the
He's
eyes.
got a rat face. He's got a rat. He's like Christopher Walken if he had a rat face. But Steve Buscemi is a fucking G though.
Oh yeah. Isn't he like an Italian Polish Jew?
Yeah, he was Italian Polish Jew who used to be a firefighter.
Is still a registered firefighter.
Yes, he is still a registered firefighter.
A New York City civilian firefighter.
Yeah, because Steve Buscemi is that boss.
He's no Harrison Ford. Let's knock that out the way.
It's hard to be
one.
Harrison Ford, to be fair.
No one flies
Rescue
around in
fucking
their
people.
helicopter with a fucking helicopter. Who does that? Putting out forest fires just because.
Yo, man, when you play Han Solo once, you don't go back.
You know, I was
You're a hero after that.
I was once asked a question: if there was a dude in the world in which you were actually attracted to, who would it be? My answer is always going to be Harrison Ford.
Seriously?
Yeah. Just off the strength of his character alone.
I can give you that. I can give you that. If I was attracted to strength of character and personality and shit, I'd say Harrison.
if I was attracted to any of that superfluous garbage.
I'd say Harrison Ford. But he's a real hood motherfucker now. Fuck him. So for now, my choice is Denzel. I'm gonna fuck him. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna black woman this shit. I'm gonna fuck him. Stop activating the forge. I want to leave. I don't want to be here no more. Get out. So I'm playing Destiny, and there's a thing where you can activate like mob swans, and there's a giant forge, but everybody keeps coming in and activating it. It's like, oh no, I want to go. Leave me alone. And the sad thing is, I can just leave, but I feel bad if I do.
A giant forge?
Yeah, it's called the Archon's Forge. It's literally a smelting ground.
Oh, okay, that's cute. What
Yeah,
forge?
no, it's a pretty cool area.
What forge? Ha. Ha.
But if I leave, I feel like an asshole. Because, oh, you gonna leave? You're just gonna not help out? You gonna let us die? No, fuck you. But then I remember, I'm actually kind of a nice guy, so I feel bad.
Hey, you know, the only time I think you should feel like an asshole is during a raid.
Huh?
If you leave during a raid, you're an asshole.
Nah, you're an asshole if you leave during the raid. Unless the people that you're playing with are complete dick.
I've seen some complete dick raid hunts, and I've never done it personally because I don't have that type of patience. I can't sit there and
Look, dude, when you
die with the
do
same
your
people.
Thunder Turn 9 and you get a complete dick pop party, you leave.
Yeah,
I've done it.
I can't play with people who just don't know what they're doing. That's number one.
Yes. No, that's the most upsetting thing in the world.
Your
I'm
ability to destroy this container is sad, Leon. It is terribly sad.
Well, I need these. I need these sticky bombs. I can't do it with anything else, apparently.
Don't you have like time bombs?
Yeah. Well, I had to go back and get them because I died.
Wait, I want access
More
to.
zombies.
Attention, attention. Biological containment has failed in the research facility.
You know what my favorite thing was? In 007, if you put
What?
too many explosives next to each other, the bombs like coincide and they just start blowing up towards you.
You get dickhead. I was trusting you to shoot this fucking zombie. Got it coming over here touching my face and shit.
You seem so upset.
Like this was his job.
Like he's on some stormtrooper shit.
He
right
rolled up in like containment breach. I'm in here.
There's how many people here? 4? Nah, I'm not popping this I'm not popping this shit.
Already been in here.
Wait, I gotta go down here and do this one? Fuck that.
All right, so let's talk marketing for a moment.
And everybody
The
put
sense
their
of the Jews first.
everybody put their fancy hats and their ties on. We're gonna talk business.
All right. So
Break out
twirl
the
mustache.
somebody make a martini at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Make a martini at 7
That's
o'clock in the
dirty
morning.
business.
Fuck that.
I don't know. Martinis never really do it for me.
I don't think I've ever actually had a martini. Come to think about it.
You gotta have a good bartender for that. Those are bartender
drinks
you
really
trust.
aren't my thing. Oh, there are monsters and shit behind you. You decided to roll up on me? Oh, they just whooped your ass. That's what happened.
Had a flaming zombie that was taking no damage. That was great.
Oh, somebody up there laying down the law.
Zombies.
Well, don't you know that gay zombies are impervious to like all damage?
That is a fact. Like if Mr. Slave was a zombie, he'd be unstoppable.
Nah, I'm not fucking with Mr. Slave being a zombie. Not doing it. That man already puts like entire continents up his ass. Nah, fuck that.
So
I'm a daring man, but that's what I'm ending it.
I feel like South Park has really tackled most of the greatest
Whoa,
issues.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, there's an episode
Yeah,
tonight.
get him!
Shit.
Ah, shit, stop. You want to stop shooting me a little bit?
No, this new
we
season
handle
is
the problem?
really got me actually.
Fucking
Intrigued just to see how everything's going.
Last season really got to me.
I want to come here.
Last season really got to me too, but it didn't tackle shit in the way I thought it would.
Now we both going down.
Which was good, but
It was roundabout because they still need their sponsors.
yeah. Although the idea of the SJW shit mob being a dude bro is hilarious.
It's
And I think
kind
it's
of
the
factual.
It is. It partly is. I'm not gonna say that it's not completely, but there's some truth to that.
Oh, somebody got caught off screen by a grenade that I launched by accident.
Anyway, I gotta go find my phone.
Do that shit before I came in the room.
Yeah.
I really.
Oh, this is Town
Gotta
Splitters
say-
2, Spawn Killer.
The first time I saw like
Random out.
the SJW being tackled in the South Park type of way was in 21 Jump Street.
But yeah, no. South Park season 20 seems to be
Game over.
Yep, he just
shot.
Nah, he rolled up on and smacked me right in the mouth.
Facts.
Now we hit you on that Luke Cage shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. He just walks up to Luke Cage, just walks up to people and smacks people, and knocks them the fuck out.
Flicks them in the head. Gives them a concussion.
I love it.
No one died.
They might have a lower quality of life, but nobody died.
Sometimes, like
The best shit
Superman
about
pointed
him
out
is-
with Doomsday, sometimes it's better to just lobotomize a few people.
That is true, but like every now and then you gotta just slap somebody, tell them they're stupid, and accidentally knock them out while you do it.
Oh, speaking of which, I just watched The Killing Joke this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I have not
And
seen it yet.
I almost cried.
Where?
Yeah, it was so beautiful, man. It was beautiful in the most dark, fucked up comedy in the most meta sense, and it was perfect for the time. And it made me really reflect on the fact that Batman is a sociopath. And that's why he doesn't like other sociopaths. Like the first half of the movie is a setup just for the fact that Batman doesn't like sociopaths because he's accepted the fact that he's a sociopath.
You can't have no goddamn cookie. Get out of here. That's why bringing this cat to New Jersey with me was the worst idea. My mother spoiled him. Got him cat treats, gave him chicken. Now every time he sees you eating, he wants some. I'm so fucking mad.
You better get the
Well, you
fuck
should
up
dub
out my
him
face with this shit.
Spawn Killer. Spawn Killer Jr.
Wait, what?
Spawn Killer Jr. Every time you see something pop up, he just has to die.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Watch me play video games. You don't want to climb all over shit. What we really need to do is clean this room so we can actually run around a bit more. Actually, I should stream AM2R. I can get that done in a night. But
I think I should start streaming really easy games, like Super Mario Brothers, games that I can beat in 20 minutes,
Sure, why the fuck
and
not?
have decent conversations to go along with that have nothing to do with the game itself.
Yep.
yeah, that's what my plan was. But you know,
What's stopping you?
having people to talk to.
Oh, what the fuck are we doing?
Oh, this is a rare happy accident. Like,
Well,
nobody wants
yeah,
to see the shit I play.
It's still midday. What do you mean nobody wants to see the shit that you play?
It's like, oh, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna stream some Destiny today. I want to dick around Destiny, but I want to stream, but I don't want to stream something else because I want to play Destiny. Who wants to watch this with me? Fuck Destiny. Fuck that. Game shit. Have you played it? No. Fuck you.
Yes, I played it.
That sounds a lot like Wacky right about now.
Except I've actually played Destiny, Will.
Oh, the shot that got fired.
That's the thing.
The shot heard around the world.
Because that's the thing. I have actually played Destiny. I know how it plays, and I know how shit it is.
Yeah, but you're fucking miserable.
How am I miserable? I'm telling you.
You hate everything.
Wait. Say again?
You're
Wacky
miserable.
does not-
You hate everything.
Wacky does not hate everything. He just
No, he
doesn't talk
doesn't.
about the things he likes.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I've ever heard you talk about something you like.
Because
Gundam?
nobody asked me
All the
about what I
time?
like.
What? We have to ask you to talk about the things you like?
Well,
Okay,
most
alright.
of the time. Well,
I'm
that's
putting him on the spot.
usually the case with most of the time. Yeah,
Here we go.
everyone always asks me about what I hate,
I'm
like
not
at
done
least
with
9
this,
times
man.
Can we
out of
one
10
at a
of
time,
what I
please?
like.
For fuck's sake.
No, I'm not done with this, man. I like because pussy's not the subject. I like pussy. Nobody needs to bring up a conversation about how they like pussy when we start talking about pussy. No, fuck
Well, yeah,
I
because
mean-
that's common sense unless you're homosexual.
Wait.
Homosexual niggas like pussy too. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Wait. Hold up.
This is a wonderful thing.
Right now.
When did
When
this
You
conversation
should
start?
totally. I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure this all out.
This is why you bring me into streaming because we get shit like this.
KS, I gotta let you know. In a conversation about pussy, something relative has to be brought up, or else pussy would be talked about all the time. And you know what people don't talk about? Pussy all the time. You just don't do it. Especially in this day and age. I'm just saying.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. This nigga's obviously heathen.
As your cat tries to nip at your balls.
You don't. You obviously one wrong is you don't.
All right, so Wacky, could you give us a few things that you really like in
All
the
right,
world
all right. Now let me
besides Gundam?
let me ask you one question. What does it have to be a specific topic, or can it be anything?
It could be
It
anything.
cannot be. It cannot be Gundam.
No.
Because
Again,
that's fucking obvious. That's way too easy. That's like. All right. All right. So for starters, Warframe I fucking adore.
Warframe.
Yes, Warframe
Yes.
is like one of my favorite MMOs of all fucking time.
Because
I
it's free?
absolutely love Warframe.
because I feel like that's the only reason anyone should love Warframe is because it's free.
No, Warframe is not just lovable only because it's free. Warframe is a fantastic game overall.
To be fair, if Warframe wasn't free, I wouldn't consider playing it.
No, I totally would. It's even if it had a monthly subscription, then fuck that. Yeah, but other than that,
It's aliens with katanas and kunai.
Even if it was like
it's
buy
the only
to
reason
play,
I
like
play.
Guild Wars 2, I'd totally play it.
All right.
I can't get
We're
it.
gonna
I
do
just can't
another
get
subject.
into Warframe. I just say, get off.
I feel like,
get off me.
we've already discussed Wacky's love for Warframe.
Have
Wacky,
we?
I enjoy
Yes.
Warframe, but it's not something I don't know why. I just can't get back into it. Like Warframe is good, but there's so many other things that I would play before Warframe.
I do understand that. And I had a conversation with a friend of mine, Carl St. Hilaire, who his name is really Saint Hilaire, which is one
Wait,
thing
Saint
I had to
Hilaire?
look up. Yes,
That's pretty. That's an alright name. I'm not gonna say no.
it's a joke within itself because
I obviously don't get the joke. Oh,
it's a Asian cultural thing.
Okay.
The Saint Hilaire was like a comical joke to the idea of saints.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the most truthful saint that has ever been, because there's no like, you know how like people look at saints as being like this all benevolent people who have done really great shit.
People
and
have to
been
realize
wrong.
that they too are sinners just like the rest of us.
I don't care what
Saints
anybody
just
said.
accept-
Jesus smoked weed and he ate pussy. I believe that wholeheartedly.
He washed the foots of prostitutes, and that essentially means he ate some pussy.
That is exactly how
Okay,
it goes.
that makes perfect sense. But anyway, are we still on the topic of shit that I like or no?
Yes.
Is eating pussy on that particular like list?
Well, you're going off topic again. And yes, no, I obviously like pussy. Obviously. Although I
Wait,
prefer
wait,
tits and
wait.
ass.
Firefight! Firefight! You lose, idiot. Now you're gonna burn alive to death.
That is happening. That is literally happening right now.
Didn't think I had a
There's
flamethrower,
literally a
did you,
flamethrower
bitch?
fight.
But yeah, well, another thing. King of Fighters.
Alright.
I fucking love King of Fighters.
King of Fighters.
That tired
Really?
sigh, though.
Really?
Yes, King of Fighters is fantastic, dude.
It is. It's just it has no fucking exposure.
Yeah, the only exception to this is probably like 2001.
Yeah, it's no bueno.
No, KOF 2001 was fucking weird. Like, what? Who the hell did the art design for that one?
I have no recollection of 2001. I think that's
No,
good.
KOF 2001 is kind of like the black sheep of the family in a way. It's like
I am actually a fan of KOF 2001. Like the art
seriously.
style. Just because of how
Interesting.
morbid it is it's very dark. It's like Majora Mask-ish.
I mean, Ignis is a pretty cool boss, but I mean, like the art design just was so fucking weird.
It wasn't that bad.
I've got nothing to say on the subject.
I mean, I've seen worse, but like
They use
for
fucking.
KOF,
They
They
usually
probably
have a
gotta-
full body portrait and a face portrait. They just made one and then cut them however they wanted for the fucking select the character screen. It was all wonky. Like,
Well,
Kind of
don't
reminds me of Alpha. The Alpha series did the same thing.
you besmirch the Alpha series?
Zangief's face says it all.
Yo, what? That I'm coming for that booty face? Fuck you. That's
Yes.
that's glorious.
That schizophrenic Russian face.
Nah, that face told you exactly what Zangief was about. I'm coming for that booty.
mhm.
I'm coming for the ass.
another thing I like Warhammer 40,000.
Warhammer 40. All right, off the topic of games, what are things in the world that you like?
Well,
Culture.
food.
Food. People.
Alright, well, food wise, I fucking love burgers.
Of course
You're a
do.
terrible
American.
American. You're a terrible
I'm a
American.
terrible American. I never said I didn't. You never asked what type of burgers. Like,
See, the fact that you want to get specific about your burgers.
I fucking love me some Red Robin.
Red Robin. What the fuck is a Red
Oh,
Robin?
she rolled up on me clean.
How the fuck do you not know what Red Robin's is? It's a burger restaurant, a damn good one.
It sounds like a bird. That's what it sounds like.
Red Robin's is like one of the best burger restaurants you could find, dude. But yeah, no, I am very picky about quality when it comes to burgers. Like, you won't see me go get fucking Mickey D's or any of that shit. The only time I ever get Mickey D's is like an absolute last resort, or if like my mom is on the way home and she's like, yeah, you want me to pick something up on the way back? I'm like, yeah, what's nearby? Like, well,
Wacky
Mickey D's is on the way, so I'm like,
don't you respect the welfare burger?
I'm like, you know what? I mean, I don't want to force her to drive all the way to another restaurant that's like further away. I'm like, sure, whatever, I'll take that.
Mickey D's is not a restaurant. It's
Mickey
not
D's is welfare food.
I was trying to be nice with it, okay?
As a man that has been homeless, Mickey D's is welfare food. Right? That's what you could buy. They should let you buy Mickey D's on fucking food stamps. That's how bad that shit is.
Listen, as a man who has also been homeless, I will say for the record, the only thing worth buying from Mickey D's is coffee and cookies. Nothing else.
I've never. No, the McFlurry's good. Fuck you.
And yeah, no, I agree. I completely agree.
And coffee is of the devil, so like, no, fuck that.
Why is coffee? Hey, don't you be dissing my boy Folgers.
Fuck you, fuck you on the Folgers. First of all, it's Nestle, some bitch.
It's all about that Folgers, bro.
And second of all, coffee's disgusting.
How is it disgusting?
It's burnt water.
First of all, coffee's disgusting because I'm a 5-year-old.
Yeah, no, basically that's it. Coffee says that shit to me. Like, when I had to work midnights in Manhattan,
Snake.
and that shit was upsetting. That shit.
Yeah, well, in terms of, since we're on the topic of food, I also love me some good mashed potatoes.
Yo,
all right, how do you make mashed potatoes?
Well, my mom has a specific way she does it by mixing in scallions with it, and it tastes amazing.
Yo,
Okay,
that sounds lit. Not gonna lie.
That does sound lit, but what about the potatoes?
What about the potatoes?
How do you make the potatoes?
What do you mean? How do you make them? It's mashed potatoes. You fucking mash them.
You know, Wacky, we're gonna get you some cooking classes. You're gonna see the along with chefing it up in the kitchen.
Nope, fuck that up.
And this way, you know, kind of get a better understanding of the questions that I'm asking.
Well, excuse me for being autistic.
It's okay. We have nothing against.
No, that's not autism. That just means you don't cook. That's what I'm hearing.
Well, that too. Yeah, I rarely cook.
You should actually get into the habit of cooking. It'll make you happy.
Oh no, I've been slowly getting into it, but it's taken time.
It should take no time because you get hungry every day.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I got my boy the microwave to keep me company.
Oh my god.
I literally gotta be that guy.
Bruh. Oh man.
You need to cook you up a steak. That's what you need to do. Cook you up a steak.
That's another thing I like is
My
steak.
hero, yes. Yes.
Bro, you put some garlic powder. If you have fresh garlic and onions, garlic powder, garlic onion, maybe a little bit of pepper. Put some Worcestershire sauce on that shit. Woo! Fucking good.
I'm gonna stop you right there and say no.
Fuck you. All right.
No, I'm down for that.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna hit you.
Worcestershire sauce is a godsend to cooking.
Here's what you do. You break out a pack of steak, you throw a little bit of honey, some lime, in a bowl. Throw some 2 packets of Saison, and you wash your steak in it. You let that soak. Cut up some onions, some green peppers, and garlic. You put it in that same bowl. You let it sit. You take the steak, you throw it on a grilling pan, specifically the Ritz grilling pan, and you let that shit sit in there, covered or not covered, depending on how fast you want your steak cooked and how you like it, whether it be rare, medium, or well done. Then after you're done, grill those vegetables, then drip the sauce on it. You're welcome.
Interesting.
You have to write that down for me. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
And as far as mashed potatoes go, I'm gonna give you the best recipe that was ever given to me. Half a can of carnation milk, freshly boiled potatoes, and a bit of adobo.
Hmm.
The carnation milk will help to smoothen out the potatoes as well as as long as they're mashed well enough, and it'll come out so thick and creamy that you'll jizz yourself.
Interesting.
You're welcome.
I'll
Now,
keep that in mind.
if you really want to get all super serious about your cooking skills, mix that sauce juice from the steak into the sauce itself while it's grilling to create a gravy for your potatoes. I believe in you.
Seriously, you're gonna have to write that down. Write all that down.
I'm
I'd
going to
like to try
have you
that.
committed to memory.
Okay.
Now, if you'd like any other recipes on how to be amazing on a daily basis, you let me know. I got you.
All right, I'll keep you in mind. I'll keep you in my fucking contact list for that.
And please, for the record, white wine goes with chicken and fish. Red wines go with steaks and other red meats.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Wacky,
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting no fucking chicken. Get out of here.
off the
Or my
off the
white wine.
subject of- off the subject of food, what else do you enjoy in the world?
Do I enjoy? What else do I enjoy in the world?
In the world.
Hmm. Because that's a very vague. That's a very broad question.
It is a very broad question. It consists of music.
That's because there are
arts,
various answers.
There's climates. You could fancy yourself to an environment or two. There's so much we can talk about.
Well, I mean, in terms of climates, I'm very picky with climates. Like, it can't be too humid and it can't be too cold because
Why can't it be too humid?
if that happens, I get really bad vertigo.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, my mom always calls me a human barometer because the moment the humidity goes up or if the temperature drops too low, I start getting sick all over the place.
Oh god.
Ah, I see. You know, there's some really great ways to get through that. One of them is if you're laying down and you happen to get vertigo for whatever reason, put one foot on the ground, leave one foot on the bed. It'll help your brain recalculate which direction you're actually in.
I'm gonna have to remember that because I had no idea about that.
And
yeah,
then,
I need to remember that.
and then also, vertigo is caused by a rapid change of blood flow through your body.
Because yeah, I have chronic vertigo. Like I get them like whenever there's like a drastic change in the weather,
Bomb on his face.
air pressure. That's when I get it.
So, with that being said, I guess plane rides must really suck for you.
I believe it or not, I've actually never flown.
Oh my god, that's gonna be the worst.
I can believe that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I've
have
had
never
vertigo
flown yet.
3 times.
Yeah.
And each time it was some next level shit. I had to really question my sanity. I was like, wait, why is the room spinning? Worst thing in the world is to get vertigo while being baked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real quicker fucker upper right there.
Dude. My entire vision turned into a fish lens. And that fish lens bounced around my brain. It was
Oh
a
my
really
God.
strange.
You know what? If I ever do go flying, I'm probably just gonna take a sleeping pill.
No, you don't want to do that.
Why? Because I would not want to be awake during that.
Okay, I will tell you in 45 seconds as I go to grab a bogey. I'll be right back.
All right, you do that. But the bottom line here is that there's plenty of things that I like. It's just like nobody
That's
really
not what
asks
gets
me
the
about
ratings.
it. Nobody really tends to ask me all that.
This is the internet. We get ratings by hearing what you hate.
Yeah, I know, right? It's annoying.
Whoa!
That fried chicken is done. I'm no longer hungry.
Take just a recent example. I have always said that I do not like FaZe Clan at all, but I did make one exception to one particular member of FaZe Clan,
What the fuck is FaZe Clan?
who's actually not bad, and that would be FaZe Rug. He's all right.
What the fuck is FaZe Clan?
FaZe Clan are these fucking MLG motherfuckers who do COD and CSGO MLG.
Fuck that.
And
He's talking about things you hate again.
No. I was just
He went
an example of things that I don't like, but that I also make exceptions in those things.
There's no exceptions to COD.
No. I wasn't saying Actually, with Call of Duty, there is a couple of exceptions. Like everything World at War and before is pretty much fine. Like I have no real issues except for Call of Duty 2, the big red one. Because that one was like, that and Call of Duty Roads to Victory, but that's a PSP Call of Duty. Nobody gives a shit about that.
They had Call of Duty on the PSP. What the fuck?
Yes, they did.
Yes, it did, and it was terrible. But nobody cares. It's a fucking mobile.
The only exception to liking a Call of Duty game is you can like a Call of Duty game every 3 years.
Wait, what?
You can like a Call of Duty game every 3 years. So says me.
Why every 3 years? Considering that COD has been dead since fucking Modern Warfare 2?
Because it takes you that long to forget how annoying.
That is a fact. Actually, I have not forgotten how annoying Call of Duty Modern Warfare was.
No, Modern Warfare 1 was fantastic. It's just the community was shit. World at War was also really good. Maybe not quite as good as Modern Warfare 1, but still really good. Modern Warfare 2 was a fucking disaster. Black Ops 1 was a step in the right direction. Not great, but tolerable. And then Modern Warfare 3 just took 2 steps back and fell off a cliff and made it even worse.
Warfare was annoying.
And then after that, and the less I say about Call of Duty Ghosts, the better.
Modern Warfare was annoying community-wise only because it adopted the Halo players.
That, yes, and it was filled with 5-year-old fags who didn't shut the hell up on the mic.
From the Halo series.
Well, how do you know those were specifically from Halo?
Did you see the drop in players in Halo when Call of Duty came out?
That happens all the time, dude. Like, whenever a new mainstream game comes out, their players drop from others to go check it out, and most likely if they don't like it, they go back to their original game. It's always
you know what that kind of sounds like? That sounds like our political season right now.
I know, right? And it's kind of concerning.
Yeah, to say the least. Alright, so back to the things that you do like, besides having vertigo.
I don't like having vertigo. No, vertigo is fucking... It's horrible, dude.
I know. I'm just teasing. What are some of the other things in the world that you like?
I like airsoft.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, I would keep going with it, but the problem is I had to sell my gun because finances were like really, really tight back then. But no, I had a beautiful M249.
Get sponsored.
Get sponsored.
Yeah.
Well, again, the main thing is my main channel's never going to be monetized. It's all going to be my gaming channel, which will do that.
I'm talking about the airsoft.
Oh, well, no. I don't really think that that's necessary yet. I mean, I barely had the chance to get started with it, but no, I fucking love airsoft.
There's a good friend of mine. His name is Tristan.
Yeah, Six Leg causes salt now to people who don't even play it.
Really?
Okay, what's going on now? What I miss?
No. We were just talking about
bandwagoners just like to just talk shit about stuff. Sometimes.
Well,
facts.
I don't talk shit about Call of Duty anymore because I don't play it anymore. I haven't played it for like the past 3 games. So
I haven't played it for the past 7 games.
Woo! Good for you. We'll get you a medal.
How many games
Can it be
back
a
was
Purple Heart?
Modern Warfare 2?
Okay, hold on a second.
7.
Yeah, around about 7.
Because,
About 7, 8.
Wacky,
What?
do you have an Instagram?
No, and never will.
Why
You
is
should.
Instagram a thing?
Instagram is a thing because it's just another community outlet for people to find hobbies, interests, and other individuals of interests within those
Instagram is.
hobbies.
I don't know why, but Instagram just seems so pointless.
No, but yeah, well, that's one thing about me. You will never see me on social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat,
You got a
Instagram,
YouTube account?
Tumblr, nothing.
You
You
got a
will
you
never
got a-
see me on those ever.
Wait.
I think
Wacky.
YouTube is the
You
only
got a
exception.
YouTube?
Yes, I have a YouTube.
Do you have a Twitch?
No. Well, I have an account, but I don't stream.
Do you have a Steam?
Yeah, Steam does not count as social media, dude.
Totally counts.
It does.
It totally counts.
It does,
It's
actually.
facilitating communities.
Mm-hmm.
It
The only reason why I have a Steam is because it's a platform to buy games on. It's not a
It's still
social
full of
media
social-
outlet.
No, it's still.
You
full of
are
social media.
actively involved.
No,
You are
I'm
actively
like I
involved.
said, it's a platform to buy games on and to fucking add friends to.
That's a form of networking.
Yes, and that is essentially social media because it is digitized.
I'm gonna go
But
with
social
I'm
media
gonna go.
focu-
I'm gonna go with
no,
6.
no, no,
Let's
that's the thing.
answer.
Social media
Instagram
is not
exists
focused
for
on
reasons.
one particular. Well, social media is not focused on one particular thing. It's basically just interacting with people like about anything. Steam is basically gaming oriented.
Basically,
Wait, where's my shot?
but not entirely. One could argue that Tumblr is nothing more than micro and macro memes.
Okay, look about Tumblr. Here's the deal about that site. Tumblr started out as an art blog website that turned into something that it was completely not, to the point where even the guy who made Tumblr fucking hates Tumblr now.
Oh, so does the guy who made MySpace. He hates MySpace, but he still
Well, yeah,
supports
that's
the brand.
Oh, I guarantee you he hates it because it's not. Oh, shut up.
Wait, what'd you say?
He only hates MySpace because it's not profitable. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm saying.
He used to
Yeah,
be, but I feel like he hated it way before that. Way before.
Yep.
I'll tell you.
Everybody hates the things that they make or the things that they oversee at some point or another.
Look, man, Tom was
It's
awesome.
like having a child.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I hate this baby.
I hate this little nigga. I hate him so much.
Little hero. You hate this little hero.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. It'll take a while to sink in. I hate this little hero so much.
This little hero baby here, I swear to God.
I swear to God, here I'm gonna slap the shit at you.
And you call yourself a real hero.
Hero, please.
Ryder, get rolled on, hero.
But yeah, well, here's another thing that I like that not many people suspect about me: meteorology.
Really?
As in the weather?
Yep.
Yes.
It's always been a hobby of mine since I was 5. It's kind of why people always called me weird, because when everybody was watching Barney the Dinosaur when I was about 5, I was that one guy in the back watching Discovery Channel.
Please tell me you weren't watching the Weather Channel.
No. Mainly,
Well-
mainly just like Discovery Channel and shit back then.
So when the weather's back, do we blame you?
He has posters of fucking hurricane
Oh, yeah, you
tornado
Rock.
on fucking
No, I got
tornadoes
like
in his
one.
room.
No, hang on a sec. 1, 2. I got 4 posters of the entire Fujita scale on my fucking wall right above my bed.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Actually. Okay, that
It
makes
does, because Wacky knows what a barometer is, so that's
Apparently,
valid.
good one.
That's valid.
Serious question though, who actually likes humidity? Like, I've never heard somebody say they actually prefer to be in humid environments.
Well, they're
Like,
gross.
A human being.
I enjoy humid environments.
No, you don't.
Well, you're obviously not a human.
I am of Caribbean.
Reptilian confirmed.
Wow, no.
Reptilian confirmed.
Pause. You can't say reptilian confirmed. Just because I like hot and
That's
humid
the only
weather.
other explanation.
I'm
It's hero right
of
here.
island folk, bruh. I'm of island folk.
It's true that the islands do get humid, but no, fuck you.
They don't like it. They tolerate it. They can live. They just live
Exactly.
there.
That's why Jamaicans moved to England and Canada.
That's not why Jamaicans moved to England and Canada. Slavery is why Jamaicans moved to.
Not now. Like,
We're talking about back in the day. Keep up with the times.
Hey, you know the things that happened back in the day definitely affect us today. It's important to
Shut
recognize.
up. You're talking nonsense now. Get back
Am I?
what are you talking? What is this cause and effect you speak of?
Exactly. You're obviously talking crazy.
Oh, my favorite thing in the world is when people argue that time doesn't exist or has no actual relevant value. That shit cracks me up.
Wait, time doesn't exist, but doesn't what?
Oh,
Yeah.
those are the type of people who just get too high and talk about fucking abstract shit that they don't really know anything about.
Oh my god, it's the greatest conversations I've ever had.
It's like, nigga, pack that up. You ain't a
Time
scientist.
doesn't exist in what way? Like, how are they making these statements? What quantifies that statement right there?
Instagram exists for reasons, says PR Lisette.
Sixlet.
Sixlet. Oh, sorry. Got a shorty on my mind. Really, it's for photaholics. Yo, damn. Yeah, I was just saying. Same. I tolerate humid because I live in an island where nobody goes. Everybody goes to Puerto Rico. That's
not true. I've never been to Puerto Rico.
I hear nothing but people going to, like, corporations go to Puerto Rico to get cheaper labor, especially pharmaceutical companies, which they're pulling out of.
That doesn't count.
It does count.
No, it doesn't.
There's a lot of foreigners buying up housing and land there.
Okay.
Set up for new gentrification.
No, see, buying going to a place for cheaper labor doesn't count. All right, that's smart. That's just smart. Now, when you talk about people that just want to go to fucking Puerto Rico, fine. But
there are a lot of people that just want to go to Puerto Rico just because number one, that South Park episode of gentrification.
I can understand. I'm pretty sure Puerto Rico is a lovely.
Apparently, there's a really sexy tree out there that I have to take a nap under in Puerto Rico.
Fine, sexy tree.
Sexy tree is a tree. No, it's a tree that I can sleep under comfortably.
Oh, I was about to say, did it grow boobs or something?
No, he wants to fuck the tree. He's a fucking he's a chlorophyll.
Dendrophilia.
Have you guys seen?
There we go.
They have the best sausage parties.
He really he really loves his night.
Good to know, Sixlet.
Speaking of boobs and trees, have you guys seen The Last Unicorn?
I have not.
No, I have not.
It is the greatest LSD animated film of the American century.
Oh.
It is about
your fucking LSD trip shit.
The Last
Hey,
Unicorn.
that's me, not him.
But
he could too, also.
I've never done LSD.
You're an adult who lives by yourself.
I technically do not live by myself.
Cats don't count.
I have a room in my house, and my mom lives with me. I have 2 roommates.
Take that shit to the basement then. Let's have a good time.
I don't have a basement. I have a garage.
Take that shit to the garage. Put up all the blacklight posters. Have a good time.
Actually, I should just take it outside and then like enjoy my time with the alligators and the snakes and the beautiful stars. Yo, it was so dark at one point. I got a chance.
Don't go too far from home. You will talk to a weirdo.
Leon has the greatest stories.
Have you actually done those, Leon?
Yes.
Why? What compelled you?
My arty side was like, I want to see some shit.
That is not an arty side. Wait. That is not.
Mixture of my arty and my daring side said, "Hey, you want to?
There we go.
You want to see some shit?"
No. LSD is a pretty arty thing to do.
It's not exactly an arty thing to do, but it's a very explorative. If you like your explorations, your mental stability being broken in ways that you have not comprehended yet, go for LSD. If you can remember your childhood and seeing shadowy figures standing in the corners of your room, do not go for LSD. It'll fuck you up.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
that's
not
only
trying
if
to do that
you.
shit.
That's only if you step into it all negative, like you fucking.
Oh man, I can't step away from the negative. It's really bad.
Just take it, and then
That's
when you're on
negative.
it, just say, "Well, I'm on this ride now, and I can't get off until it's done." That'll stop you from panicking. And
You know, that's what stops me from panicking during night terrors. I suffer from bad dreams.
I learned how to
Oh.
how to control and turn down fucking sleep paralysis hallucinations.
I cannot
Yeah,
stand
Those
it
things are
terrified.
scary as shit.
Wait, hold on. What
No.
now?
Sleep paralysis. It's that point of sleep where you're still technically asleep.
Technically asleep, but you feel like you're awake.
Yeah.
No, you are awake, but you are technically asleep.
I hate those. I really do. I used to have those at work all the time. I was terrified.
At work?
Yeah.
How do you get sleep paralysis at work?
I used to work nights.
Oh, okay. Security?
When I first started working my job, I used to work 32-hour weeks. So I would go to work Friday night, come home, try to sleep for 4 hours, go right back to Manhattan, work a 16-hour shift, and then be up another 8 hours sitting in Starbucks, and then work another 8 hours, and then go home.
See, that is where coffee became my best friend.
No, that's where I really learned to hate it. Because coffee makes you shit. That's the first thing. Coffee makes you shit. Coffee is a diuretic.
I am not a avid shitter, so I think that helps me out quite a bit.
I don't prescribe to that sort of conduct.
I'm done with the conversation after that. I don't know how to take that. No, and it tastes terrible. Like I had to have like 15 shots of vanilla in my Americano.
Well, you are obviously
even then,
coffee.
even then, sometimes I still couldn't stay awake.
Don't go for your typical bodega brand coffee if you're an avid coffee drinker.
I'm not an avid coffee drinker. I hate coffee.
I'm gonna say Bustelo, carnation milk, cinnamon, and less than a tablespoon of vanilla extract will change your mind about coffee entirely.
Where the fuck you getting that? No. You wanna tea? Tea will change your mind about coffee because then you realize there's something better.
Tea is tea, bruh.
That's him being British.
It's not coffee. It's not fuck you evil water.
Some teas like Earl Grey is fuck you evil water. I'm
well,
sorry.
Earl Grey. Well, the Earl of Grey was an asshole, and he probably owned slaves.
Welcome to my podcast and B my streams. Conversation will go wherever. It'll fucking whatever.
I would take the attic over the basement any day for LSD. Oh boy, this conversation is going places unless you have Kyo and Bodega all the time.
Wait. You play you Bodega all
Bodega. Amazing.
It took me a second. Cute.
What is Kyo? Can somebody put me on? What is Kyo?
He's King of Fighters character.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I actually hate King of Fighters series.
Bodega.
How was that? Or why is that, rather?
Because I really enjoyed Art of Fighting, and I felt like it had a feel after the series, like the franchise changed.
Wait, what now?
I don't like the King of Fighters series because I feel like it changed after Art of Fighting, which was my first taste at it.
Well, to be fair, I do think that KOF 2002 Unlimited Match is still the best one so far. I do like that a lot more than like 13 and 14.
I am actually a really big avid fan of Virtual Fighter.
Oh,
Virtual Fighter is good, but I can't find anybody
that's a fan.
Bother like trying to learn it. Like
trying to learn that fucking that more than uphill fucking battle of Virtual Fighter.
That is a fucking tight shit to try and learn, and there's nobody that's not worth it.
Hey, yo, you got to go to Japan for that.
Oh yeah, because I'm going to Japan. Fuck that.
Why not?
Huh?
Bread.
We already got you got a semi-British American accent. You need to go to Japan.
Oh yeah, so I can ogle all the women I can't have. Fuck you.
What? Gotta watch out for that hip B.
Parental consent is 13. I'm just saying, there's a lot of women in Japan.
And why do you think Lolicon is an epidemic there that needs to be purged?
It is not an epidemic that needs to be purged.
It's not a problem as long as they ain't touching little kids.
I mean,
if it curbs the touching little kids, then I don't have. Which I believe it does.
Some people are into the little kids, and some parents are okay with politically sanctioned marriages, and
That doesn't mean it's not pedophilia, dude. That just means that they're okay with pedophilia.
No. There's a difference. There's a major difference, and I do have to respect this major difference. And it's not a Lolita complex in the typical sense, in the way that we look at pedophilia. Like, I can't respect R. Kelly to save my life, but I can respect the whole sense that children have this very innocent mindset when it comes to how they behave. And even the sexualized content of children.
Guilty
innocent.
Exactly.
I don't think I want to be in this conversation.
Are we gonna get banned from Twitch because of this?
Legitimately, I don't think I want to be in this conversation. This conversation makes me kind of uncomfortable. That's really hard to do.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only conversation that makes me uncomfortable is R. Kelly.
William,
really?
the master of
Golden
shit.
shower.
Hold on.
Master of golden shower.
そこで定められたことは全て実現する。良いことも悪いことも創造も破滅もあるいは混沌でさえも。
For a generation
Guilty of
and culture.
Hold on, since when?
Since the early 90s, the late 80s. R. Kelly has made quite a name for himself just based off his talent alone, and then for his personal life to come to light in the way that it did. Even despite the fact that he married a fucking pop star at the age of 16, it was like he was 32 at the time. And then 10 years later,
where did that marriage take place?
I have no idea. I know it was Aaliyah, and unfortunately she passed away.
Wait, Aaliyah was 16 at the time?
Yeah.
And did she have parental consent?
No.
That don't make no damn sense. That shit can happen in America.
It can. There are certain places where the age of consent is much lower than we might expect.
Okay.
It's not a federal level. It's a state level thing.
Of course.
For example, sodomy is illegal in the state of New York up until the age of 23.
Yep.
That's weird.
So meaning lesbians who use strap-ons can technically be arrested for sodomy charges.
Now, when you say sodomy, do you mean sodomy like all, or just like buggery?
All forms.
Okay, so like technically oral is illegal for the age of 23 and shit too. That counts as a form. All right, as long as we're clear here.
But nobody really pays attention. Well, New York also still has a law where it's a very old law, where you can be arrested for not having over $13 in your pocket.
Damn, I am a criminal.
Arrested as a violation, which is really interesting. Like, it's not a misdemeanor or a felony. It is simply a violation. It's a ticketed, summonable offense.
Wow.
These are some of the laws that have yet to be taken out of state legislation.
I guarantee you they're going to catch somebody with it.
I imagine that there has been a few issues with that over the years that no one ever talks about. There's a lot of things that happen behind closed doors that no one ever talks about and is completely blocked by red tape.
Yeah. Such is the world we live in.
Yep. But in good news, I did recently read that earlier this month, no, last month, there was a court judge who set a precedent and changed state legislation. I think it was in Indiana, where it is legal for a black man to run away from the police under it being, what do you mean? What do you call it? Stopped
and frisk?
No, for like an unlawful cause. It's okay to run away.
Probable cause, you mean?
Yeah, unlawful, not unprobable.
Wait a minute. Why wouldn't it be legal for him to do that if he didn't do anything?
Before I head out to London.
Technically, who's going to London?
Where are you? Camouflaging him with the pants.
Yeah, why is he laying in my pants?
Because these are things.
Where that's fucking.
Oh, so legally, it is totally valuable for a person to defend themselves from the police for an unlawful stop to the point of fatality.
Well, yeah.
But in reality, it's never seen that way.
Oh, I'm not.
It's that double standard that goes along with most things.
Are you sitting on my backpack?
Some things are okay and some things aren't. For some people. Or for, in this case, all people.
Mm-hmm.
The stigma that comes along with killing a police officer under any circumstances.
Well,
Ridiculous.
obviously, yeah. But if that police officer was completely in the wrong, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah, you do what you gotta do, but you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's a reputation thing, and I think this is a problem with reputation-based legislation.
What are you gonna Mountain Dew? Blue.
What happened?
Blue.
Oh, the wife just came in.
Hello, wife.
She can't hear you.
I'll sell our regards. TeamNotCrash to her.
TeamNotCrash is high.
Oh, hey, TeamNotCrash.
Hey, it's lit. So Spawn Killer.
I think we all think it's a dumb name. That's the point. I need.
Are you going to be with us on this lovely venture to City College on the 29th?
Hmm?
Did you cuddle the baby today?
He's been climbing up my fucking legs all ever since I got home. I swear he almost hit me. He almost hit my nuts. It's not funny. It's really not.
Hurt.
Like dead ass, he almost hit my nuts. I was really upset.
For the sake of your future children.
Oh yeah, because that's happening.
Yeah, because you know, leakage is a serious thing. The puncturing of sacks.
The puncturing of sacks is a terrifying prospect.
Oh god.
Yes, it is. I'm probably going to be playing Don't Starve with Allie and Envia tonight.
Okay, have fun.
Tell her to stream. Tell her to stream.
Stream that.
They want you to stream Don't Starve.
Because it's
If I can
together.
set that up on the PS4, I'll do it.
It's not that hard. All you gotta do is share button.
Oh shit,
Spawn
really?
Killer.
Don't I have to have like a Twitch account and shit?
Do you not have a Twitch account?
Actually, I think I do. Never mind.
I was about to say, use Torians. You ain't doing shit.
I got my shit.
Hey, I was gonna fucking stream Metroid. Fuck you, right? I actually got a free night and shit.
Well, how about you let her stream Don't Starve and you have conversation with us?
Yeah, I'm going to stream Metroid, probably do things with porn, and
do things with porn.
Be mad that my boss got me to work Friday.
Could you not stream while you're watching porn?
I'm not streaming while I'm watching porn, no.
Or you could stream porn and we could talk politics.
I could, but I don't know if
Twitch would ban your account.
I don't know if we have a platform where I could stream porn and talk while we talk about politics.
If you could possibly put up a bar or two, you know, like those little censorship bars.
That seems like a lot of work.
Real life fucking censoring.
Stream porn and putting censorship bars.
How good do you think this man is with software?
I'm not ready for that shit yet. Nope.
There's definitely software available to censor porn.
Besides, censoring it would kill like the entire purpose of it.
No, because we still talking politics over it.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
That's not the point.
Listen, that's not the point.
You need new shoelaces?
Yeah, fierce. These ones broke.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that. Point is, this cat thinks I'm a climbing frame and I don't appreciate it. I am not. And you know what? You know what I'm even more annoyed about? He's not even trying to climb my hair. He's trying to climb my leg. You know the shit I can feel.
Brian?
Yes?
What are you to him?
Hmm?
What are you to him? Who are you to him?
The Lord and Master.
No, you're dead. Okay?
Yeah, I ain't got no fucking kids.
You have a cat. Okay? They might as well think you're his dad.
Yeah, because Winky don't want him.
And when you're dead, that also means you're a climbing frame for small children.
Ugh.
Like me.
That is a
Look, it
fact.
comes with the territory.
She brings home a cat and I get a fucking kid.
Got you there,
Lecture.
She brings home a cat and I get a fucking kid. This is bullshit.
Oh, so when I come home from the hospital with your kid, it's, oh, she came home with a kid?
Yes, I will have no involvement in that transaction.
You're lucky I can't afford to divorce your ass.
And that, sir,
That
is
was
the
totally worth it. Now, this is how you can tell we have a good marriage.
Fucking love our marriage.
We have the best marriage on the. I'm not gonna lie. We fight about everything.
Yeah,
So,
but
Leon, what are you playing
so
today?
it seems.
I even need to lay a hand on her either. It's
Hold
just
on.
like, you know what, fuck you. We just go back and forth.
La-da-da.
If I can get the shit to work today, I would love to play some Evil Zone.
What the fuck is an evil zone?
A really, really, really bad fighting game that I
Heard about
love.
that.
Wait, what game?
Evil Zone.
Evil Zone.
I feel like this is, it's like,
Oh
what
shit,
is
I
it?
got quarter.
Evil Dead. The fighting game.
Nah.
I don't
It's
think
not.
there was an Evil Dead fighting game.
There should be. There should be.
Who would be the characters? Ash and who?
Okay. Seriously, how do we get? Serious question. How do we even get on the topic?
It started off with things that Wacky likes.
Oh, that's what
What a way to say it. How do we get on to How do we get on Polycon? No, it started with things that this guy likes. Like, whoa. Do you want to phrase that a bit better, please?
Well, that's because,
No.
like I said,
I don't think you can phrase that any better.
people always ask me what I don't like and what I despise, and they don't ask me. They rarely ask me what I do like in comparison.
Daddy won't let you outside. Daddy won't let you outside.
You're missing a foot. You can't go outside.
7-Eleven.
No, you can't. No, leave
You're
me.
Indian, not Chinese.
So on bad days, do you just sell off a cat's foot and like just?
No, he came like that.
What? He was missing one leg.
Yeah, that's the only reason why he's still here, because like, he's adorable and he's missing a foot, so he can't fend for himself.
Is it just the foot or is it the whole leg?
No, it's
we
on
can
the back
rebuild.
leg.
We can make him better.
You're not making the cat the $6 million.
The $6 cat.
$6 I've heard about $6 pussy. It's usually not good.
But Tish. Oh, hickory dickory.
What the fuck was that?
Cause you was on some old
on the hitbox,
Andrew Dice Clay shit.
On the hitbox stream, the PlayStation logo appears to be overlapping your webcam, Leon.
Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't do this.
Oh yeah, no, they're just doing that. I didn't even notice.
There you go.
I'm not even
Alright,
watching the
guys.
stream.
I just had a layer
run.
over a layer.
I'll be right back.
All right. See you later, Will.
Yeah, I'll be.
Alright.
Alright, see you. Will.
What am I seeing here? Nobody's online.
Yeah, the Borkening, is that Stefan?
The Borkening? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, no, the guy on our Discord, the Borkening. Wait, who is that?
Wait, who?
No, it's the phone would be the broken.
Oh, that's. Huh.
If that is the phone, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Yeah, his name is the Borkening.
It might be.
If he spelled something tells me you spell it, and if I hope.
I almost locked myself out of the house, and it was your.
How is
that? Put on pants.
His
Well, you're already wearing pants. You would have had to put on
Welcome to
pants.
living with a
Yes,
woman.
this is a rare occasion where I'm actually wearing.
Why are you wearing pants?
It's cold and the cat keeps trying to climb up my leg.
So it's to protect the nuts. Got it.
Yes. No, wait, I want to get in. No.
I think that's just gonna be a segment of stream now. It's like, will Evil Zone work? No, still. All right, let's move on to the next game.
Yes, nobody's probably even watching anyway. They're just listening.
Well, yeah, that's the main attraction.
Yep.
I should fucking hook you up with Rainblood Chronicles, Leon. For like, I know that that DJ wanted you guys to do horror games for October, but either way, Rainblood Chronicles is like a dark and brooding, like setting. It's a fucking Chinese wuxia story. And is basically Devil May Cry 2D.
That does sound like it would be a good thing. Devil May Cry 2D. I think half the fun of Devil May Cry is
a great game.
Feel is I don't know. I don't really care.
Yeah.
Yep, that's my feeling on this. I don't really care. I'm done trying to process this.
Fuck it.
Go away. Nobody's trying to love you right now. I would love you, but you can't sit still.
I'll go fucking try this again.
Try what again exactly?
Stop fucking trying to play Evil Zone.
No, I'm done with that. That segment's over.
Oh, okay. You've given up?
Yes. For today.
For today. I'm assuming you're just as fuck.
There we go. Maybe this time I'll win. I don't want to be controlled with fucking the
Yo, man. You need to surf stuff up. That's all I do.
Yeah.
No, not. No, I said.
Yeah, that is really fucking hard. Holy shit. There we go. I just noticed that.
I don't think I ever beat this.
I've beaten it like twice. Let's just see if this is one of those feel good days where you just nail it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hello.
E more. E to the E more.
Alright, so there was a false alarm meant to make it stop, but it didn't happen. Anywho, what is this lovely game that has been stuck on the PlayStation
Oh, that's going away. It was Evil Zone, but
It was going to be Evil Zone, but now we're back on Revenge of Shinobi.
yep.
The 15th luxury edition.
I'm honestly trying to remember. Like, I remember there's, but I don't remember Shinobi 2.
Huh?
I
don't think that game exists. I
Huh.
really don't. I don't think that game exists.
No, there was a Shinobi on the Game Gear. I hope it wasn't Shinobi 2. Because I remember sitting down and beating the shit out of that one. That one was actually really fun. You had to rescue all the other ninjas, which gave you ninjutsus.
And Shinobi 3 was fucking kamikaze ninjas.
Well, they gave you like different ninjutsu forms. Like one of them allowed you to use a grappling hook. The other one had projectiles. And I can't remember the rest, but they were all different colors.
That was bullshit.
I just remember for some reason Shinobi 3 has like a kamikaze ninjutsu for the fucking.
Oh, it does double amounts of damage and it refills your life gauge. It's actually pretty useful. What?
And it takes away life. No, fuck that.
Yeah, but if you're on the last stage and you done stacked up lives, you won. You beat the game.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
So basically, for that one situational moment.
Yes.
I mean,
Ninjas have a lot of situational bullshit.
Yeah, facts. But if you did like happen to get all the ninjutsus throughout, or the little ninja power-up thingy majiggies that I don't remember a name to, Nimble. It allows you the opportunity to waste all of those, and then finally use the kamikaze attack, which takes away a life and gives you back the last ninjutsu because you technically started over mid-game.
So what I'm hearing is that ninjas like to commit suicide.
Sometimes.
Yes,
Sometimes
ninjas
it's
do like
necessary.
Everybody explodes after they die.
Good to know.
Except for Ryu Hayabusa, who apparently just died.
Well, Ryu Hayabusa isn't a fucking ninja. Right now.
He's a masked murderer.
What would I don't know. I want to consider him like.
What would you call Ryu Hayabusa? Certainly not a fucking ninja.
He has the gutsy ninja way. I don't know.
I'm not trying to hear that. Neither is trying to hear you. Fucking.
Stratagiryu, also not a ninja.
You wanna know what Stratagiryu is? Not a ninja.
Oh, let me sneak around with my sword.
When your sword makes.
As motherfucker, maybe not a ninja.
I could walk around with plastic bags on my shoes and make less noise than fucking.
Stratagiryu.
Yeah. wearing a swishy outfit with bags on my shoes, making way less noise than.
That is more of a fucking ninja than Stratagiryu about Hayabusa.
At least he does ninja shit.
Exactly.
I think the realest ninja shown in media in the last 10 years has got to be Shino from Naruto.
Don't care about Naruto.
Exactly.
Who?
You don't even know.
I see your point.
Wait, you said Shino?
Yeah.
Is that
he was a ninja by
Shadow Guy or Bug Guy?
Bug Guy. Nobody knows Bug Guy.
I know. I love that guy.
All right.
Cause I always love the side characters.
Well, that's the best thing about Naruto apparently is the side characters.
You know who was not a ninja in that entire season, that entire series?
Who?
Naruto.
Neji was not a ninja.
No, at least.
Neji was not a ninja.
Yeah, Neji wasn't.
Neji was a warrior who just happened to put some shit. Also not a ninja, Rock Lee.
Whoa, no fucking duh.
He can roll on my Ninja Clan anytime. No, he be putting hands on people.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he put the hands on him, but that does not make him a ninja. Not by
Rock
any
Lee and my guy were the baddest fucking ninjas. They were not ninjas.
They were green. They were the green and blue beast.
My boy Guy though.
Yo, guys, a G.
That guy.
My boy, fuck all this. We can't win against some nonsense. I'm about to Hulk up and put my foot in this nigga's ass. Make that red. When you see that red mist, this shit's over. Kicking so hard, I destroyed space time and shit.
Yo, his fucking, he lost all his blood and still lived. Like, that's some G shit. That nigga's a vampire. He's Dio Brando.
Night guy.
Speaking of Dio Brando, what are you thinking of the double JoJo's right now? I'm not loving it. From the trailer I've seen, I'm not loving it.
What?
You know,
what's his face? Should never do a.
Wait, what was that?
Johnny Allen Paul should never do an English accent ever in his life. Never.
Was he doing an English accent?
Yeah, he's Joseph.
Is that what you call it?
That's what he was meant to do.
Cause
I call it fucking lies and anger.
well, you know what? I'm not gonna say it's so bad because every time I watch,
I don't even think he was trying to do an English accent. I think he was just trying to sound kind of fancy.
I know when somebody's trying to do an English accent. I know.
Every time I watch a Hollywood film about
You didn't commit to it.
that doesn't involve England, there's an English accent. So I can't say it's bad.
Wait, hold on, say that again?
Every time I watch a Hollywood film about foreigners, I can't say it's bad because they always use an English accent. You go to Greece, they got English accents.
Well, the Grecians and the English have a very special relationship, as in, like, they just live here.
That was not, what? What does that even mean?
It means what it means. They live here. Like out here. We are England. Instead of the Hispanics, we have Somalians, Turks, and Greek.
Yeah, but if you're in Greece, the Greeks do not speak like the British.
It is a European nation. We had free travel. We fucking go there.
They have their own language.
I'm not trying to hear that.
Oh my god. We're talking about the days of Hercules and shit. And there's English accents.
Days of Hercules ain't trying to hear your shit right now.
I think the most impressive thing was when The Rock did Hercules. He did not use an English accent. I was so happy.
I have not seen.
Why would he?
It was so good. Yo, everybody else is on some bullshit, and he's just being The Rock.
Well, to be fair, when you're The Rock, do you have?
Have you seen Be Cool?
No, actually, I have not.
That was like The Rock toned down. It was like he was dressed for a meeting for like business, and spoke like he was in a business meeting. Semi-gay, semi-friendly, semi-Jewish.
Semi-gay, semi-friendly, semi-Jewish.
Put that on a t-shirt.
That should be on a t-shirt.
That would get a lot of sales from a very niche audience.
And surprisingly, not the gay people.
Hey, you know, happy people don't need t-shirts that speak cynically.
Wow, I must be a very unhappy person.
I don't need them, but they're nice.
I mean, I buy the t-shirts because I think they're funny.
Yes, that's because you're a cynic, and that's okay.
Those don't sound. Those are mutually exclusive.
You're not my real dad. Now blow the fuck up. No, don't stand up.
Stand up. Stand
Go
up
back.
Right. But seriously though, on a much more interesting note, to be cynical is to be pseudo happy. I think we all just have to admit it to ourselves. That'll start a major discussion.
I'm not fucking pseudo happy. Fuck you. How dare you?
How does
I'm pretty fucking happy.
Why are people cynical?
Because this world sucks.
Because some people lie about shit.
Because bitches be crazy.
Whoa, I don't know what I was standing on, but it'll save my life.
You don't question what you find on Shinobi. You just do. All right, you fucking Shinobi. What's your name? Joe Musashi, nigga.
Joe Musashi. That is not a ninja's name if I ever heard it.
It is now. You ain't gonna find that nigga. Like, my name is Joe. Joe who? You'll never know.
You know who my favorite like Kirby character was? Fighter Joe.
Oh, Knuckle Joe? Yeah.
Yes.
Ashitano Joe.
Joe was this shit.
And then he accidentally killed Rikishi in that boxing match one time.
I feel like Knuckle Joe was featured in a couple of games that no one ever talked about.
No, he was in a couple games as just an enemy. I don't think he was ever playable though.
Yeah.
Superstar.
Yeah. Superstar was awesome though.
Yeah, it was alright.
Don't undercut that game.
No, I'm not undercut that game.
It's the only reason Kirby games still exist.
No, it was a very good template. It was a very, very damn good template.
It was a template that was never replicated. Yeah, it was the only Kirby game I know where I could play, and it was almost Street Fighter word.
Yeah.
Like legit, the only way that game could have been better is if there was a competitive play. It was the original Mega Man anniversary.
Not gonna lie, I really don't like classic Mega Man that much.
What?
You know, it was, for me, it definitely had like family nostalgia. It's the only reason that I really enjoyed Mega Man in the way it has to be that. So I'm a huge avid supporter.
I like Mega Man as a character. I like Mega Man after Mega. I like Mega Man after Mega Man X, but like classic Mega Man, I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Yeah, it's very linear. Like there's no real depth to it.
It's like the game of nostalgia.
Yeah. I remember sitting around with like 9 different cousins, and we sat down and played every single Mega Man game, getting through each one by one.
What's up, Running Wild Vidya? This is indeed one of the best Sega games. I'd say my.
Which?
No,
the one that I'm playing right now.
Shinobi 3 is good. I love that game.
Golden Axe.
Never played it.
Dude,
that's
definitely worth playing. Probably like.
That's
I wish
my
they
pal,
did
'cause I
not
panicked.
do that little Dragon Rider remake that they did, or sequel.
Oh, the shit one for PlayStation 2?
That obviously doesn't exist. I've never heard of it.
Yeah, there was a shit one. The one that you're talking about came out for PlayStation 2.
I thought it was Xbox 360.
No, it was it might.
It was one of those things. Also, kind of want to play that terrible Alter Beast that only came out in Europe.
Oh, stop.
What was it?
Never talk about Alter Beast, because Alter Beast was just a terrible game in every way. Shit.
What was it with like late PS2 era where they just remade a whole bunch of Sega games? Like they tried to bring back a whole bunch of Sega games for some reason.
They just remade a bunch of games, but that's mainly because PlayStation has like such a huge variety of games, so many different companies, and they were all very, very not released for the US, and still very good. It's like,
well, because that's obviously because fuck America.
yeah, and E.T. I think that's why American games are like just really bad. Just E.T.
Really? That's why? Isn't that this nation's shitty overall and that nature's trying to wipe you off the planet? No, E.T.'s
How did I not get hit there?
The
And then as soon as I say how did I get hit, I get hit.
I don't know. I just have personal issues with a lot of things that happen.
Everybody has personal issues with a lot of things.
But nobody wants to do anything about it. That's the crazy part about it. Like,
It's the American way to bitch about shit and not do anything.
Since when?
America's invented lazy. Come on.
Really?
Yes.
Everybody stop for tea time?
Yes, everybody stop for fucking tea time. Alright?
No. If the Brits
Britain literally has to fucking borrow power from other countries when it's tea time, because that's how many kettles are on.
And that is a fucking godsend. God save the Queen and all that.
Well, you know, when the French is nearby, they don't really do much.
Well, who cares about who really cares about the French?
I have to. It's a cultural thing.
God damn Haitians.
It's like, yo, if your nation or your group of people was enslaved under any circumstance, you have to care about the people who enslaved you, because
no, that's not how that works at all. You're meant to hate them, motherfuckers.
No, you're
That's
not
still
meant to
care
hate
about.
them.
That's still care about and caring about them in some capacity.
This is why the Jamaicans are like the best fucking Caribbeans ever, because we hate everybody. And we fought our slave owners off the fucking mountains. And we took advantage. And then our economy went to shit.
Fuck it, y'all ain't do shit. That was still a colony. Fucking y'all just got free in like '99 because y'all weren't making them that much money, and it was like, oh, I forgot we still owned y'all. It's like, give us our independence, all right.
Watch it, man.
There wasn't like a protest or nothing. It was just some guy.
He's like, listen,
yeah.
You're not gonna get this money. You're not gonna get it.
You know, give me independence then. It was like, we still, we do actually, huh? Well, all right, sure.
That's sad. I'm sad,
Yo, funniest thing in the world. Fucking Haitians got charged, what was it, like $400 billion for their freedom.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that's right. At least you're not anywhere in Africa.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about those Congolese people who have to like fucking mine in a cobalt. Like they had their mines stripped from them after the shit being owned by Africans.
I don't remember what part, but that fucking guy who ran off with the entire country's GDP and fucking moved to France.
There was a fucking I think it was either Congo. It was near Rwanda. That's as much as I know.
And then the French wouldn't send him back because they knew they was just gonna kill him with machetes.
No. But this is what happens when you sell off a country. You sell off a corporation that has single-handedly uplifted the entire country.
He stole all of the money, all of it.
Yo, this is why you don't send your children abroad to learn from other countries.
No, don't send anybody to Africa for any reason.
No, don't send anybody from Africa to France or Britain, because they come back with ideas that they shouldn't have.
South Africa. They sound like British people. No, they sound like Australian people if you imagine them choking a black guy.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Jamaicans already knew that Africa can't be trusted. That's all I gotta say.
Huh?
Jamaicans already knew that Africa can't be trusted. We've hated them for years.
You know, that's debatable.
Woo!
I've never met a Jamaican person who likes Africa.
Who likes what?
Likes African yet. Never.
I have not met a Jamaican person who likes everyone.
Africans fucking suck. They don't like us.
No, they don't.
Debatable.
We do fuck though.
I think that's very undebatable.
We ignorant? Yes, that is undebatable. That is with fact. But within our own...
They could take all that fucking prejudice and ignorance back to the Ooga Booga language Ooga Boogie fucking Congo place they came from.
Oh,
America.
I guarantee you there's gonna be a white person that comes. That's what that nigga's right. That nigga said the right thing. Them the booger monkeys.
Only thing you got for me is shea butter, you fucking assholes.
I really want to say that Sixlet has a really great point. Genesis has ruined everything that I know to be true.
Why?
Because of how crazy the fucking monsters and like character designs have always been for each game.
How is it a bad thing?
Because it has affected my artwork and I can't make cute shit because of it.
That sounds like a problem between you and... Don't blame Sega for your problems.
I blame Sega.
Don't blame Sega for your problems.
It's not the greatest thing in the world. I mean, there's been redemption over the years. I mean, Platinum Games, they've made some ugly shit look pretty cute at times. Like those fucking angels in Bayonetta.
I'm nothing else to say.
Like the gameplay in Metal Gear Rising.
This nigga said like the gameplay in Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, 100%. That shit is ugly as fuck.
It is. It really is. Like, kid follows me that there's no talk about them.
Real ninja shit. Yeah. Fucking jet boards.
Yo, Surf Ninjas, one of the greatest movies that ever dropped.
Let's get some more of the lyrics.
I miss the cult classic, like series of movies and shit that came out. Like Little Trouble in China and Big Trouble.
Fuck that movie.
I love that movie.
That movie was amazing.
No, you know what? Nah, I don't know why I was so fucking mad at you, Leon. I came home from work, mad tired. I thought, you know what? I'm gonna hang out with my friends. They made me watch that shit. I was fucking tired and they made me watch that shit. Fuck you guys.
And you loved every second of it though.
No, I did not. Did you
fall asleep? Did you
yes.
fall asleep?
I fell asleep halfway through. No. I saw fucking Raiden and I heard Donald Juan talk shit.
Oh, you mean the thing that Raiden was based off of?
Yeah.
Was that movie before Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's not related.
Influential as fuck.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. Kurt Russell doing all kinds of random bullshit.
That shit where he failed to. That shit where he failed to throw the fucking knife, and then the dude caught it, and then he caught it from him, and then he threw it the right time this time.
Yo, that was ridiculous.
No, that movie's fucking stupid.
Listen, if I catch a knife that you throw at me, I'm not throwing it back at you. I'm just not. I'm not gonna throw it. I'll probably stab you with it. I'll cut your big toe off.
Why specifically the big toe? I mean, cutting off any toe is gonna fuck up somebody's balance.
Shout outs to Shinobi 3 and their miniature Zaku's.
Their miniature Zaku's.
Look at this dude. He's over here Zaku'd out. Speaking of which, where'd Wacky disappear to?
I don't know, but Sixlet's having trouble with his chicken.
I don't know how. How do you have trouble with chicken?
Wait, hold on. How's cooking chicken a pain?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Sixlet, where are you? Define yourself.
He's obviously not around black people, I'll tell you that one.
How are you making your chicken? Is it fried? Is it fertilized?
Is it fried? Is it fertilized?
I don't think I want any of that chicken.
Yeah, no, fertilized chicken don't sound right.
Technicality, every piece of beef, ground beef in the U.S. has poo.
Has what?
Poo.
I'm not trying to hear that shit. Stop it.
That's,
Actually, no, I don't give a shit. I eat ground turkey. I'm alright.
How is that?
Ground turkey, it's a little bit different. Turkeys are stupid. You expect your turkey to have poo in it. They drown themselves when it rains.
Yeah, but turkeys are also terrifying.
Turkeys are only terrifying if you live in the woods.
They're big angry birds that can climb trees.
It's like clowns. Clowns are terrifying at night.
Clowns are terrifying. Why the fuck I clown up? I'm waiting to see some kind of show up. I really am. I'm waiting just so I can whoop his ass.
So
unless he has a machete, then like, oh, you got it.
Cut to Torian screaming like a bitch running away.
No, I don't find it kind of scary. But if he has a weapon, then like I'm fucked down. I want to do it.
You have a nice day, Mr. Clown.
When you ain't armor, come for that ass. That's a lot.
I ain't mean nothing by it.
I don't know who's more terrifying, these the clowns that were found in Long Island or Ninja Man, who's going around fucking people up with nunchucks.
Wait, hold on. There's a Ninja Man fucking people up with nunchucks?
Yep, he got stabbed in the chest and ran away. No one's heard from him since.
And there go
Ninja Man, the estranged cousin of Florida.
There ends the illustrious tale of Ninja Man.
Isn't that the name of a bootleg toy?
Probably. Right next to Robert Cop.
Yeah.
Hamburglar.
Hamburger. Wait, no, Hamburglar is the actual thing though.
Nah, it's like a white and black striped Batman.
Oh.
McDonald's.
That's sad.
He was really just trying to save us from heart disease.
He really was. Like, he got a bad rap.
Yeah, I like the Hamburglar. He was one of my favorites.
The Hamburglar meat was up with McDonald's for.
That purple guy really scared the shit out of me.
What the fuck is he? What is the grimace?
Everybody has that same question. What the fuck is grimace?
He's a grimace.
I've grimaced before. I ain't nothing like that.
He used to be a bad guy where his name made sense, but now...
Yeah, he used to be a bad guy, actually.
He was with the hamburger.
Oh, you piece of shit!
He'd be the one to eat the burgers, and this is what happened to him. He turned into a grimace.
So heart disease.
Well, then where's Hamburglar putting his burgers then? If you don't eat them...
He's putting them in the grimace, man. You know, Grimace was the mastermind behind the operation. He was like, listen, you're going to find these burgers. You're going to give me these burgers.
You're going to find these burgers and I'm going to eat them.
you bring these burgers here, I'm going to fuck you up.
It's either the burgers or your kids, man.
I was about to say, I got your family under surveillance. I know where they stay.
Don't make me grimace.
Well, they going to be grimacing if you keep fucking with me. Bitch better have my burgers.
Speaking of bitches and burgers, Popeye the Sailor Man.
I was about to say, is that your new mixtape that you're dropping? Or
yo, Pluto was the first. He was the first real side hero. 100%. Because whenever Olive Oil was just like she wasn't
about that fucking spinach.
Yeah, whenever like Popeye was fucking up, he was out trying to work. He was trying to put that work in, and Olive was like, "Yo, I'm gonna get my spurve on."
You know what? Actually, you're right. You are actually
real shit. Olive Oil was the first fuck girl to ever be introduced.
I still maintain that that's not a thing. Even if you're a female, you're a fuckboy. It doesn't matter.
Why, my ass?
You know what it is? It's a matter of labels, and we have words for them that we just don't appreciate. Like what was it? A Jean. Or a Biddy. Sean.
Oh.
Or Biddy. Biddy has been around since the...
My favorite one that I want to bring back is tenderoni.
I fucking hate it.
I love that word.
You little tenderoni, you know, you got me feeling all types of ways and shit.
I feel like I have to put on like a Cali, like Cali voice for that. That's my fucking tenderoni.
See, shit like this is why black people get respect.
No.
Oh, yeah, we don't respect, even though everybody's gonna start using it.
Yeah, because people are stupid. We don't, no self-professed person respects black men. And the road.
That is not true. I respect black men because, you know.
Yo, that slow-mo after getting punched off the board was crazy. You'll see it in a couple of minutes. He looked like he punched the fucking brakes off me, like.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Damn.
I'm still waiting for it.
Yo, that was a wave.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Oh damn, Six Lex is bad at cooking. How do I meet you guys and you guys just suck at cooking? Like that just doesn't make sense to me.
Yo, man, learn how to cook. Actually, learning how to cook well is hard. Okay?
No, it's not. All you gotta do is just watch Shogeki no Soma, and
I'm not watching that shit.
it's fantastic.
I'm against good shows.
Listen,
Oh, push your ass off the board.
Yep.
It's like this: if you cook something and your wife goes bare chest, you know you've done a good job.
No man actually has the power to do that shit. I ain't trying to.
That is not true.
Okay. You record you cooking some shit and your wife busts out of her t-shirt without assistance. Let me see it. I want to see fucking proof.
All right. Okay. Here's the issue. I'm not married. That's number one.
Yeah, isn't that fucking convenient?
Apparently, some people just bust out a chest for me just off the strength, and that makes it very biased.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What I'm hearing is you can't fucking do it because you're a liar and a harlot.
That is not. I guess I am a bit of a harlot.
I mean, I have nothing against harlots.
I have some things against harlots. I do have some things. I don't think it's okay for you to be a harlot if you have responsibilities outside of yourself.
Okay.
I also don't think it's okay for you to be a harlot if it inadvertently hurts someone in a very tragic way. If you got kids, don't be a harlot. Just stop. What are you doing? That's right. Our parents lied to us about them being harlots when they were before they had us, and then after they had us, they knew better. Why the fuck would we break that rule? That's like an all-time.
First and foremost, my mother was never a harlot.
Oh, you think so?
Hey. Mama Brown was a fucking saint.
Yo, shout outs to Mama Brown holding down the set.
Stay flagging all day.
She cussed like a sailor? Yes. Will she knock somebody out? Yes. Is she a harlot? Fuck no.
I mean, what defines a harlot really?
Let's go to Google. There is a meaning to that word.
Yes. You know, this is another issue I've had. It's that use of standard language has gone down the drain.
Yeah, as I expected, a prostitute or a promiscuous woman. That is exactly what I mean. Just like it says in the Bible.
All right. With that definition, Spawn Killer, have you ever done something?
Although, to be fair, I think it should now apply to men too, because I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah, 100%. It should have always applied.
I mean, it's harder for a man to sell that shit, but like, it
no, it's
can
not.
happen. Really?
No, it's not. Yes, especially to undesirable women for one reason or another. We will not go into details as to
if you're, say, you can do that, yeah, I guess you are.
There are male gigolos in the world. There are male sex workers. They will always be a thing, especially to promiscuous women of not only a dire class, but also a rich and higher class.
Well, because rich women that have nothing else to do but fuck.
No, they're also harlots, and they don't really admit it to themselves.
Yes, because the second definition is also promiscuity.
I find it funny, right? I think reverse racism does exist.
How? Isn't that just treating everyone the way you want to be treated?
No.
Technically?
No. Reverse racism is the belief that one is not racist while being racist.
That's not.
I gave the girl at the laundromat my banana.
What are we listening to right now?
Because that is,
what?
I I gave the girl at the laundromat my banana.
What banana?
Well, okay, so 7-Eleven only allows for $10 from one transaction, so I had to do it twice. So first I bought your Mountain Dew.
So you bought a red. So you bought a.
What do you mean only allows for $10 transactions?
Yeah, and there's seven. You can only get cash back. You can only get cash back at 7-Eleven.
$10.
At $10. That's the maximum.
You
So
might as well
fucking-
just go to an ATM.
Yeah. There, and there is actually an ATM in the laundromat. So.
Saku.
Oh, it doesn't work. So you gave, and you was she at least cute? I see.
Jump, kick, and
I kinda meant it as a
robots.
joke. Would you like my banana? Just hi, would you like my banana? I thought it would be funny, just bringing up a random banana. And she looked so elated by this banana. She was like, oh my, she had that, holy crap, it's actually good food face.
As opposed to, oh my god, this little lesbian is knocking on me.
I don't think it hit her until after I left. She was just like, I'd love a banana. And I was like, well, I can't take it back now. Even if I do want this banana, I can't say no to that face. So I gave her my banana.
Somehow this seems like a
Yeah, you should have just streamed yourself cooking.
I just remember I have to go back
And
to
just
Grandma's room.
took
Because
tips.
both my pens and your Mountain Dew is at the bottom of the basket.
Oh, what?
But I couldn't get her bag of laundry out of the basket, crammed in tight. So my stuff is at the bottom of the basket.
That is one bad joke. There we
For
go.
no particular reason, you're holding up halfway up my pants.
Wait, what bad joke now?
This all seems like a really bad joke on a lie. I love it. Every second of it.
I think it was initially a bad joke that went awry.
Well, it
I don't
sounds.
think she wanted to give up that banana. But apparently she did.
I didn't want to give up the banana. I wanted the banana. But my
Don't
sense of
ever
humor
think that
got me.
I've
I
got
had to
nothing.
give up the banana.
Well, dude, that's why you never offer women food unless you're willing to quit.
I think you should introduce your wife to the series of movies called Never Back Down.
Isn't that kickboxing movie with Digimon Hustle?
Yes, that's the first one.
Wait, there's more than one?
Yes.
There's two more. The second one is not so great.
If you continue
Okay.
to bite my love handle,
So-
I will murder out of you.
So may I ask? Let me ask now. Why does she need to be introduced to this series of movies?
Because if you want something, you just go for it.
This is how to do with me using my banana.
I've got.
An African man should have told you how to fight and get your banana back.
So you
That's basically what I'm hearing right now. If you want.
Never backed out, and then you have to jump kick her in the face. I don't know.
She was too cute. I couldn't say no to her.
Never
And
back
you
down
can't-
to
and
the
you
back
can't rag
down.
me on it 'cause you gave the kitten steak.
That's different. That's a fucking kitten.
No,
Who says no to a kitten?
I did.
I do. It's my fucking steak.
I don't put up with kittens.
That's because you're a monster. Okay.
No,
I
it's 'cause
am
I'm
a
a
bit
mother
of
and I'm
a-
looking out for him.
There we go. There we go. That's
You should
justified.
try to justify your evil towards Cat by saying.
Like, take Sipka and make her like a little bit younger.
Okay. I can
Simka,
resist that.
like air gear?
No.
She's a girl that we.
Because I can't resist that.
Oh
That's
please, Sipka was mad hot.
Also, shout outs to the anime of Air Gear, but fuck Air Gear in general.
Sipka was hot and
I'm gonna leave this one.
shout outs to the producers.
She was
who did the
attractive, yes.
soundtrack.
She was attractive. Now, mad hot. That's going a step too far.
Okay, to be fair,
You
I
show
had
me a
been in,
picture.
you know, sci-fi for at least 2 semesters by that point.
And you have to remember, sci-fi standards are definitely low.
Yeah.
You gotta.
That is not true. That is
Yeah,
not true.
totally matches up
Huh?
with sci-fi stand.
That's not
You gotta
true.
take that number.
We're not
and-
talking about the sci-fi community. We're talking about the sci-fi club.
the club, yeah.
Sipka really was great.
No, Sick there is adorable. Hot.
There's a club.
He's attractive. I wouldn't say hot.
I felt so bad when I found out she was allergic to chocolate.
That is a sad state of affairs.
Sex for the year.
That's a love story. 'Cause I bought all the girls chocolate-covered Oreos for Valentine's Day.
Seriously, you just macro fucking girl. I'm not sure if I should feel threatened or not. I really don't.
Fine, I already married. Shut up. You know I wouldn't leave you.
Oh no! If you leave me for a woman, I'm gonna be upset. So I'm gonna get fucked up.
No, you should feel some type of way, but you should make that in the best way possible.
Nah, somebody getting fucked up.
There is an
Somebody's gonna get
opportunity in every situation.
Yes, there is an opportunity, but you know what? If she leaves me for a woman, that means that there's something that I have that she doesn't want. So no, there's a good chance the opportunity's out there, right?
It means that there are things that she wants to explore in which you can indulge. That's what marriage is about.
I know exactly what that means. Roy, you fuck Hero, nigga, really?
Hero.
No. We dropping the Hero for that one. Please. I threw them behind that pillow because it's true.
Which pillow?
That blue pillow on the love seat. Yeah, because I pay attention to shit.
Oh, because you threw them.
Yeah, and I remember where I threw them. Aren't you happy?
Yes, I am. I love you very much.
Shut the fuck up.
And I would never leave you for some crazy ass bitch.
No pussy for me. That's all I got for you.
Oh, no. There is this one girl at work. I swear if I had her permission, I'd bring her to you. But I don't have her permission.
That sounds like an opportunity not worth passing up.
I don't know how to react to that. I said that before too. I was like,
evaluate and then make a decision.
I mean, this shit shouldn't be on the internet. This conversation should not be on the internet. This should be private.
Yes, they should.
Streamed. This should be streamed for our entertainment.
Well, I mean, if I have a story to tell, I guess y'all will hear it.
It's like updates on.
Whenever I'm on a stream, it's just sex talking titties.
Hey, that's just how it happened.
So yeah.
Bonko is the hero.
I am officially the luckiest guy on the planet.
You have been since birth.
I am the luckiest guy on the planet. My wife will bring home. Apparently, we'll go out and actually search for pussy and bring it home.
And bring it home. Yes.
Bring it home. You know what? No, you can have. You know what? You work hard. You can have that. That's the black man's dream right there. Stop!
Perfect.
Shut up!
Perfect.
You do not understand the concept of privacy. Oh my god.
It's the day of social media, bro. Day and age of
You
social
work
media.
in a ladies' fitting room and try to maintain your sense of privacy. That ain't happening.
I'd love to work in a ladies.
No, you would not. No, you would not. Because
Ryan, mate.
I don't care what you will see.
Godzilla.
You will see some horrors too.
Well, you will never see anything great. Not in the ladies' fitting room. Hell no. Anyone worth looking at knows they're worth looking at. They hide in shame. The only people you get to see
Yeah,
are
I'm
the
fighting
people who
fighting
gave
fucking
up a
Kiryu right
long
now.
time ago. And there
Fucking
is nothing you
Mechazilla.
want-
I have been in the ladies' fitting room, and I was asked if I was an employee there by a lovely Latin mother of a 4-year-old who had the greatest ass I had seen in some time.
Then you are the luckiest son of a bitch I ever heard.
Well, these things happen to me, but I rarely take up the opportunities because I don't trust nobody.
Yeah, smart. Oh yeah, you're fighting Mechagodzilla.
Yep.
I completely forgot that Mechagodzilla was in, and regular Godzilla was in the original.
Was regular Godzilla in the original?
Yeah, he was.
What? What level?
I don't know. I never played it, but I've seen it.
I remember there being Spider-Man. I don't remember.
Batman, Spider-Man.
Wait, Batman, Spider-Man?
Yeah. He starts out as Batman and he transforms into Spider-Man.
No fuck.
Man Bat, not Batman.
There is a distinct difference.
Yes, just like Man Spider from the animated series, where Spider-Man has to fight himself from being Man Spider. Yo, shoutouts to Joe Musashi for really holding it down and saving us from all the ridiculous evils of the world. An unforetold story of epic proportions. I kind of feel like Shinobi for PS2 ruined the series.
How's that?
Because all of this stopped being a thing.
Mm.
It's like J.J. Abrams almost, except bad. It's like the M. Night Shyamalan of ninja games.
Wow.
But that game was actually good though.
That is a really powerful. You need to be able to back that shit up. Seriously, that is a powerful.
M. Night Shyamalan did what? The Last House on the Left. He did. It was actually pretty good. And
Last Airbender.
No, don't do that.
What?
Don't. Let's not never. He's an Indian man who.
He did it.
Entire cast.
He did it. He did it. I'm not trying to hear that. He did it.
He did do it. He did do it. And
it exists.
He's never forgiven for that.
Of course he's never forgiven for that. Some bullshit, Soka.
Soka was fucking a vampire. I can't with life.
No. You wanna know my biggest complaint with Soka and Sasuke and the Last Airbender? They named him after a fucking guy in the dance. Nobody likes Soka.
I don't understand what.
Soka is a type of that really upbeat dancing shit.
I don't even understand what you're saying. The mic keeps getting out. Soka's a what?
Oh, that's because it's on my head. Soka is a guy in music and dance craze.
You mean like Soka?
Yeah.
Soka dancehall music?
The music. Yeah. They got sucker confused with that shit. As far as I'm concerned. No, nah. Because that music is mad annoying. No music deserves to be that fucking happy.
You know, I can't. I cannot. I really can't. As far as like Caribbean music goes, I think that's like the worst it can be. Man. It just made me sad.
Yeah. M. Night Shyamalan named him that. And you can't not disassociate yourself from Sokka and Soka. The guy needs to ruin Last Airbender for you.
You know, it's funny because they did the episode about the play and about how everything was horribly wrong.
Yeah, and then they made a movie out of it.
Out of the play.
That is the best shit ever. That's the movie. They made the episode about the play, and then like the movie came to fruition.
Oh shit! I don't think I actually have. Don't start together. Hold on.
You know you're meant to be making dinner there, right?
What?
You know you're meant to be making dinner there, right?
No.
I told you yesterday you're making dinner, but I already ate the Popeye, so it's okay. Like, you know, she's probably gonna forget that she's meant to be making dinner. I'm gonna eat her like 3-day-old Popeye. But don't have what?
Don't start together. I thought I already had it.
I told you to buy the entire pack.
On my last shuriken, all I had to do was get him with that one slice.
Once again, just not listening to me. Yeah. No, I'm your husband. That's my job.
I know.
As your husband,
I fucking hate this stage. I hate this stage so much.
Tell you when you're wrong.
This is the worst stage. I'm not gonna have good times.
What stage is this?
The fucking falling rock stage.
Fucking falling rock. That is super specific.
Oh, that reminds me of one of the worst games I've ever played.
What?
Chuck Rock.
Never heard of it. I think I heard about that.
Yo,
It was in the.
Chuck Rock was. Chuck Rock is the worst. Like, it is the hardest unnecessary game I have ever played. It was so hard and so bad that they included it on a game show where contestants would play some of the most ridiculously hard games that I have ever played. Which includes, I think it's, what's that one game about a dragon? That arcade game where all you do is make choices.
No idea. Ooh!
I think it's like
NGI is,
No, it's $15.
NGI is streaming Final Fantasy 14. Maybe. No, they're probably in TeamSpeak though. I'll leave them there.
If it's not Final Fantasy 15, I really don't want to hear about it.
Hey, Final Fantasy 14 is a good game.
Stop it.
What?
Isn't that the
Yeah.
Isn't that the MMORPG?
Yeah.
It is a legitimately good game.
After the shitty one and the I'm Sorry edition, they actually released a good one.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the MMORPG or are you talking
Yes.
about Lightning Supreme?
No, MMO.
No, the MMORPG. When I talk about I said 14, not 15, 14. I mean 13.
Not
14.
Please play as my waifu.
Yeah.
I fucking don't like fantasy. I don't like Final Fantasy Online.
No.
Well, it's nothing like the one that you hated, which was.
No, the 14 was actually pretty good. Yeah, 14 Overboard is really good.
And I hear it has like actually one of the best stories in like out of actual Final Fantasies too.
I know that it's just. I know it's just really ridiculously hard.
I hate you so much. Because yeah, I know, but
No,
like.
if it's gonna come to something else you have, then I understand.
Nah, because you'll be able to pay without being level.
If you guys want to help me sell artwork, I'll pay you for it.
I would, but I know nothing about art, so you're on.
I don't think you have to know anything. Just you want to buy this? It's cool. You want to buy this cool shit over here?
I got a special running until December 31st for everything to top off.
I'm still gonna go with no, because that also sounds like work.
Torn, are you coming on the 29th?
Probably not.
You're such a hater, bro.
I just found out about this shit today, okay?
No, you didn't.
I did.
I mentioned it many times.
This is the second time I'm speaking with you.
This is the third.
No, it is not the third. As far as I'm aware.
Lupin.
Wait, did you buy it already? I'm about to say, I'm like, where the fuck did you get my money from?
I didn't. You think I just have your card memorized?
You know what? To be fair, that is a pretty fucking wife thing to do.
Can we be done?
Eventually. It's like a boyfriend.
If I can sell like 50 of these pieces in the next 2 months, then I will definitely consider it.
Alright.
At the moment, I'm at 5. 5 pieces have sold.
What the fuck? Wait, what the?